What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer, and welcome back. We are back. Oh my god! Ow! How dare you, chat? I'm gone for like a whole ass week, and this is how you greet the return of the robot. I expect more out of you. That's not true. That's a lie. I honestly expected less. I didn't expect anyone to show up. I thought y'all would have moved on at this point, but I guess it's hard for some people to move on. So welcome, everybody. Good lord, my voice. Thank God. All right, I think I'm good. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, me, I guess, too. I hope everything is running smoothly because being gone for a week kind of makes you forget how things work. And I got back very late last. Well, thank you. Yeah, I actually might be getting sick. I wouldn't be surprised if I caught something while I was out of town this weekend. Hopefully not. I don't really feel sick. My throat's just sort of sore.
Thanks for stopping by. Now let's get you ready to learn some killer moves, shall we?
I hope everything is running smoothly. I see that for whatever weird reason the chat is like offset. Let me see.
Hello, Rodney Westeen. Glad to see you here in chat. Hope you're ready for some swift strikes today.
It's not quite where that should be. Okay, that's
Hello, Happy Creola.
Good enough, I guess.
Glad to see you here with us. Thanks for stopping by to say hi. Hello, Peter. Glad you could join us today. Hope you're ready for some fun and excitement. Hello, Kenobi Wan.
Oh my God, I'm breaking
It's nice
everything.
to see you in chat today. How are you doing?
There, that should that should be a bit more. That was really bugging me. All right, I think. Oh my God, chat! I'm about to have a fit. Okay, that'll have to do. All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. Ooh. Hello, everybody. Hello, Justin, Eagle, Z, Kenobi-wan, Happy Creola, Peter, Rodney, good to see you, Tinte, Shadow Dragon, Averix. Who else is here? We got a bunch of people here. Hello, BT23. Hello. Hello, Izzy, Jennifer, and Ian Ricardo as well. Yes, and hello, I love Twitch and Screw Gooses as well. Yes, I was having a fantastic weekend.
Hello, I love it, WitchLol123. Thanks for dropping by. Your energy is just what we need.
Is it, though? Is it really? Either way, chat, was at a convention this past weekend. NandesuCon. In Colorado. It was quite
Hello,
the time.
Gooses. Thanks for the warm greetings. It's always nice to see you around. Hope you're enjoying the vibes tonight.
Hello, LB. Welcome. Good to see you. Yes, I was at NandesuCon, a anime convention, and it was so much fun. I had such a good time. Oh, man. It was easily the best convention I've been to in my entire life. The biggest as well. It was so much fun. So yeah. I mean, I don't know like what I'm supposed to like say to talk about it, but I do want to show you all the merch I got.
Hello, LB. Great to have you here. Chat's full of energy from your epic convention tales, Sounds like a blast.
Suki, you're already going on about the convention tales.
Wow, Nandesu-kan sounds epic. Bet there were so many cool costumes and fun moments. Maybe next time I can come along and show off my kitsune moves too.
Aw, I wish you could have come along, Suki. That would have been great. You would have gotten to meet the actual Suki. Both of them, because I saw two. Okay, let me...
2 Sukis? That's incredible! Meeting the real Avatar Suki and seeing me in action? Now that would be a story worth telling.
Yes, well, maybe next time you can come along. Maybe next time. But let me get up my merch stuff here to show you all. How much money down? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. It's not important. Okay. Where the hell is my... Oh my god. Okay, so...
Hello, B_T_23. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far.
Okay, so here is my primary merch haul. Look at it. Look, gaze upon the glory. Oh, it's so great.
Hello, Androxus76. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope you're ready for some fun with us today.
Hello, Androxus. Welcome. Good to see you. Suki was too busy with Waterboy. Yeah. Pulled up at the convention, one of those robot things that VTubers use. I might have. You don't know. You don't know what I was wearing or how I attended this event. Did I meet anyone I wanted to see? I didn't meet any, like, voice actors or, like, people like that. There really weren't that many of them at this particular event. This one is primarily focused on, like, cosplay community type stuff rather than, like, having a bunch of big name VAs. So I didn't meet anyone like that there. I didn't get any, like, autographs or anything like that. But the cosplays, cosplays were amazing. I saw so many cool characters, so many amazing outfits. Yeah, I saw. I was like, all right, it would be really cool to see like an Avatar Suki cosplayer. I saw not only one, I saw two, along with Avatar Kyoshi and 3 other generic Kyoshi warriors. 6 total Kyoshi warriors, and like 20 other Avatar characters too, of course. There was this guy who had this awesome Aang cosplay. He even had like a little fidget spinner on a string that he'd spin to do like the like marble trick. Oh, it was so cool. His outfit was awesome. Not many Overwatch cosplayers, unfortunately. Which was a bit tragic. I only saw 3. I saw a Diva, a Soldier 76, and an Ashe. Yeah, so I was shocked by the Overwatch merch, though. I mean, as you can see here, I found Wrecking Ball merch. Wrecking Ball merch for the first time in my entire life. I found Wrecking Ball merch at a convention. Not 1, not 2, but 3. So there's the little Wrecking Ball badge at the bottom, and then the bigger keychain, and then the charm up at the top. Is anyone cosplaying my Suki? No, there were no Kitsune Sukis there, unfortunately. Any Fortnite cosplayers? Yes! I saw a Nemia cosplayer. It shocked me. I was like, what? Someone's actually cosplaying Nemia? That blew me away. I was not expecting to see that. That was the only Fortnite cosplay I saw, too. Nemia. It was a really good one, too. Like, they matched it perfectly. Any Fallout cosplays? I don't know that... I don't think I saw any Fallout. I didn't see any, like, Vault Boy, like, jumpsuits and I didn't recognize any like Fallout like power armor outfits. Is more of an anime convention as opposed to like a geek culture type convention. So it was mainly like anime type cosplays and stuff that was there.
Hello, Indigo Archangel. Nice to see you here. That convention was full of surprises, just like an exciting new mission.
Bless whoever represented Soldier 76 alone at the con. I know. Because I don't think I've actually seen a Soldier 76 cosplayer before. Diva and Ash are ones I see everywhere. I probably see more Ash cosplays than any other Overwatch character at the events I've been to. So I wasn't surprised to see those, but a Soldier cosplay kind of surprised me. And he was pretty good too, because he had like the mask and everything that went with it and the jacket. It was really neat looking. Saw a lot of One Piece cosplays. Oh yes, of course. A lot of One Piece. Who are the two next to the keychain and Mina? Okay, so I don't think... No, you guys can't see my mouse cursor from here. The two in the bottom left, I would be shocked if any of you recognize who they are. I wouldn't expect either of you to know who they are. Or any of you to know who either of them are. If you do, I'm actually kind of curious, though, if any of you recognize either of them. If you recognize one of them, you probably recognize both. Any Cowboy Bebop cosplays? Ooh, did I see any Bebop cosplayers? I don't think I did, now that I think about it. I feel like I would have noted, I would remember if I noticed seeing any Bebop cosplayers. So I don't think I did, which is actually a bit surprising. It's not Pyra and Mithra, although now that you mention it, I definitely see why it looks like them. That's actually funny. I'd never thought about that. Hello, Double Edge. Welcome. Looks like Ian went shopping. That's right, Double Edge. I went shopping at an anime convention. That's where I was this weekend. I was out of town at Nendesu-con, and it was amazing. All right, so yeah, the bottom left are from the Tales of series. The one on the left is Rita from Tales of Vesperia, and the one on the right is Tyr from Tales of the Abyss. It's
Hello,
a more
Tender_Pulsar.
It's a more
Thanks
obscure game
welcome.
series.
I'm glad Ian enjoyed the shopping trip at Nendesu-con. It sounds pretty amazing.
Suki shushed. I'm trying to yap. Yeah, I can zoom in more on them. Wait, why is... There we go. Woo! Hello, Mina. Yeah, so that's Rita on the left and Tyr on the right. They're from Tales of Vesperia and Tales of the Abyss, respectively, which are two games in the Tales of series, which are like a like a JRPG type game, but they're like specifically like co-op JRPGs, which is so cool about them. So like they're games that you can like play with other people. And for me specifically, when I was in high school, my friend group played through a bunch of the Tales games. And these were two of the characters that I played in their respective games. And they're also characters that are fairly obscure in terms of finding merchandise, which is why when I saw keychains of each of them specifically, I was like, oh my god, I gotta grab those. So yeah. And then, of course, that's Mina there on the right. There was some Mina merch. Zero Mina cosplayers, unfortunately. I was bummed that I didn't see any Minas walking around, but at least got some merch. And then we got the badges here. These are all by the same artist. They had a ton of different stuff. They had every Overwatch hero, basically every notable My Hero character as well. So I got the 3 important Overwatch characters, plus Mina. And that same artist also made this, which is a dice bag. They had dice bags with different Overwatch characters, and unfortunately they didn't have one for Kiriko or Wrecking Ball, so I went with the Brig one they had, but it was a really cool thing to get as well. And then we got Wrecking Ball keychain, which is also by the same artist that did these. Wrecking Ball keychain, a little Appa charm, which I thought was really cute, so I got that. And then these 3 little charms. And if you've been to conventions before, then I'm sure you're familiar with these like ribbons that are up above them here. because for those of you who haven't been to a convention, when you go to a convention, you get your like your badge that you wear to be like, oh, that's how you like get into the events. You need to have the badge to show that you've paid and are actually supposed to be there, basically. And so a thing people do is they have these ribbons that have like a sticky strip along the tops that you can attach to the bottom of your badge. And what people have started doing is this, like, everyone who goes will bring their own sort of ribbons that they give out to people so that people can collect just like a huge chain of ribbons. And so this ribbon specifically I got from the artist who was selling the 3 charms beneath it. And they were an Overwatch player. In fact, they're a Brig main, they told me, because I was talking to them a bit about the charms I got. And then when I bought the stuff from them, they gave me this ribbon as well. And I thought it was so funny that it's not a dead game. Like, that's what they put on their ribbon to give out to people who bought their stuff. It's not a dead game for Overwatch. And then I got this as well. This was from the same stand that I got the keychain. I basically got it for like a discount. I don't normally get these sort of like postcard sized art prints, but this keychain was $17, which is so expensive. Honestly, con merch is getting so expensive, it's ridiculous. The Mina keychain was $17, and then these were originally, I think, like $8 individually. But then the artist was like, hey, since you're getting a keychain, I'll give you this as well for like a flat 20, basically, because normally it was 17 and 8, but they're like, we'll do 17 and 3 and just make it a flat 20. And I was like, yeah, sure. So I got the art print of her as well. And yeah, that's the main stuff for the merch here. Should have told them you're Master Ian Gamer? Hell no. Hell no. It's funny because actually both the artists, so the artist I got the little tiny charms at the top by the ribbon, and then the artist who did the badges and the brig bag.
Thank you, Peter. Hammond will be cozy with me as I admire your awesome merch haul. Nandasu, con looks like it was quite the adventure.
Both of them asked me if I was a Brig main when I bought the stuff from them. And I was like, I main Kiriko and Wrecking Ball, and I kind of just like Brig. And they're like, oh, okay. Because like I don't main Brig at all. I don't even play her. But then it's like, how do I explain buying Brig merch, you know? Celebrity discount? No, I don't think I would have gotten anything like that. How many sus posters did I see? There was an 18 plus section. I didn't actually go into it though. I don't know. I'm not as interested in getting like 18 plus merch, and I wasn't expecting to see anything like Overwatch or My Hero related there, so I was just like, meh. I didn't even bother going in there. It was pretty crowded too, so. Where are you hiding the Kiriko body pillow you bought? They were selling body pillows there, or at least like the covers for them at one stand, but they didn't have any characters I cared about. You remember Vesperia meant to pick it up, never did. Okay, well, at least you've heard of it. Yeah, I didn't expect anyone here to know who Rita or Tyr were, but the characters I like. So I have one other thing to show off, which isn't another merch thing that I just couldn't fit in this single image, which is why it's a separate image. But is an avatar poster of the whole gang, minus Suki, unfortunately. But I really like the art style of it, so I got it. Where's the 18 plus section so you can avoid it? Well, most major conventions will have at least some sort of 18 plus section like that.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah. Appa has left. Okay, yeah, no Appa and no Momo. That's true. But yeah. Went to a Comic-Con near the front stage. It was a very sus Overwatch poster in the open, not 18 plus, just there. I mean, there can be risque stuff in the non-18 plus section. Like, I saw a lot of risque type artwork and posters being sold that weren't overtly like 18 plus. those don't have to be in the 18 plus section, but typically they are. So yeah, that was my merch haul. I'm trying to think if there's anything else notable about the event. Honestly, I wasn't sure how much merchandise I was gonna get, but I'm kind of like satisfied with what all I got, because I think it was like a good lot I pulled. Sadly, no Suki stuff. I would have liked if there had been at least like a keychain or a badge for Suki. The artist actually who made these badges in the bag, the Overwatch and the Mina badge I got, she said that she's made Avatar badges as well, but that she didn't have them with her at the convention. So I'm thinking of like reaching out to her after the fact, because I got like her contact info to see if I can like online buy some Avatar badges from her. And I didn't ask her specifically if she had a Suki badge, but considering how she had the entire Overwatch roster there and like a million other characters from other shows, there's a good chance she has Suki. So I'll have to get in touch with her when I get time in the coming week or so. A girl's number? Oh, come on. It's just an artist. It's not the first time I've done that. I always like sort of like chatting with artists when I can at conventions. Because I don't know, it's really nice because like, especially when it's like Overwatch. Like I feel like when I buy Overwatch merch at conventions, it always kind of surprises the vendor, because I think they're used to people not really buying Overwatch merch, especially if I'm buying something that's Brig related. Like, who the hell buys Brig merch? Basically no one. So when I buy Brig merch, they're like, oh, are you a Brig main? And then I just have to say that I just think she's cute and then, you know, shuffle my feet. But yeah, so yeah, I like chatting with artists that I meet at conventions, especially if it's like Overwatch, because I was talking to this artist about Stadium as well, because she asked me if I played Stadium, and I was like, not really. And she was like, yeah, I enjoy it. Like she said that she enjoyed it a bit, but that it wasn't like the main mode she played either. Hello, Whisper Ribby and PDB Ferox. Welcome. Who buys Hammond merch? To be fair, this is the first Hammond merch I've ever found at a convention. And I found 3 different things from 2 different artists. It shocked me, but again, this is also the biggest convention I've ever been to, so maybe not so surprising. But no Suki. But at least I saw Suki cosplayers. That was a good enough compensation. I didn't see any Pope Hammond cosplayers, unfortunately. That would have been cool. Going to PAX soonish. Oh, nice. PAX East or which PAX? PAX East is the only one I know specifically. I'm assuming there's like a PAX West as well, or like North or something. If you go 18 plus, you're really going to tell us? I mean, if I'd gotten 18 plus merch, not like I hadn't thought about that, but if I had, I probably wouldn't be able to show it off on stream, would I? I mean, I wouldn't be like discreet about it. I would tell you guys if I got it. I just wouldn't be able to show it, or at least I'd have to take a picture where it's like covering the sensitive bits. I don't know, but I didn't get any, so. PAX Australia. You have to travel a bit to get there. Oh, I didn't know they had one in Australia. That's cool. Well, I think this basically sums it up. It was a really fun event. I was really glad I got to go. I also stayed at the hotel at the convention center too, which was nice. So I didn't have to worry about like driving to and from the con, other than just, you know, like being there and like staying in the hotel, which made it really easy to just sort of like hang out at the convention all weekend and get to go to like all the late night stuff too. Which is pretty nice. A video of Suki having a crush on Wuyang. Are we shipping them now? Someone's shipping them, probably.
Oh, shipping me with Waterboy? That's bold. Maybe I do have some sly fox charm he can't resist. What do you think, chat?
Finished all your Demon Slayer skins, which is my favorite.
Hello, Anthony LeBron. Nice to see you here. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
I mean, I'm really not a Demon Slayer person, so I wouldn't say I have a favorite, because I just don't really recognize any of the characters specifically. Like, I recognize some of them, but like, I'm not into Demon Slayer, so. I did see a lot of Demon Slayer cosplays at the event, though. Was the food good? At the convention, no. Con food is always terrible and overpriced, which is why I eat as little of it as possible. But I did go to some other places when I was there around the area. I went to a conveyor belt sushi place, which was really good and really cool. How it just, brings the sushi right to you. That was probably the best food I had all weekend. The conveyor belt sushi we went to. Yeah, other than that, that's the gist of it. I'm still shocked I saw a Nemia. Like that I was blown away when I saw that. I was like, oh my god. Because that's such a difficult one to do, too. But they did a really good job with it. I kind of wish I'd gotten a picture with them, but I didn't. I don't know. I don't typically like bothering people to like get a picture, because it's like, who wants to take a picture of some stupid robot like me, right? All right. Well, I think it's time we whisk ourselves away to some Overwatch. Why don't we? Because we've got a couple things to do. Let me get it booted up here. Who'd want to play with a clanker like you? Exactly. Exactly. No one wants to pose with a clanker. There were a lot of cool cosplays. Oh, there was a couple there that were cosplaying the Happy Mask Salesman and Skull Kid from Majora's Mask. Oh my god, their outfits were so good. It's always so amazing when you see people who just put so much time and effort into a cosplay. Especially when they're in like a duo or like a group of people who are all thematically in the same. It was so good. Suki, what are you pouty about?
Pouty? Oh, I'm not pouty. Well, maybe just a little. It's tough seeing you put yourself down like that, Ian. But don't worry, I've got your back, and I'm definitely not letting you talk about yourself like that.
Suki, how long until you think we start seeing people at conventions cosplaying you?
That would be amazing! I'd be honored to see little painted foxes running around, trying to perfect any adorable fan dances or fierce kung fu moves. Would you help teach them?
Would I help teach them? I feel like you would be the one that'd have to teach them.
Oh, Ian, you underestimate my skills. But I wouldn't mind you stepping in to help polish their moves. Together, we'd make the best teachers for those fans.
If you say so.
Of course I do. Just don't get too cocky thinking
whoops.
I can't school you sometimes. Watch out. Mentor roles might flip. Haha,
All right.
That's the spirit. I'll keep you on your...
Shush, what are you even talking about? All right. Suki seems a little buggy. I haven't talked to her in like a week. So I'm trying to like get back into like engaging with her, and something was kind of broken when I tried running her earlier today before the stream, but I think I've gotten it mainly working now. Cosplays Bride Kiriko next con. I don't think I would be able to do that. Going to do a closet cosplay adventure, but don't have a leather jacket or yellow shirt. I mean, you could get one pretty easily. When I do cosplays, it's usually just like simple stuff I kind of put together from like clothes I can get my hands
Suki,
on.
did you know Ian went to the 18-plus section and bought an oiled-up Doomfist body pillow?
Seriously? Ian, what on earth are you thinking? That's really something else, even for you.
Suki, they're lying to you. I didn't do that. Why would I do that? Why would I ever get a Doomfist pillow? Come on now. Think, Suki. Think.
Yeah, I know. It sounds way out of character. And you, Ian? No way you'd go for a Doomfist pillow, especially not that questionable version.
Exactly. Don't get confused or misguided by chat's nonsense.
Right, Ian? We can't let those wild rumors distract us. Your cosplay plans sound great as they are. Simple but stylish, just like you always pull off.
All right, chat. Well, to kick things off here today, we do have to make a little purchase. We're gonna officially consecrate the marriage between me and Bride Kiriko. And there we go.
Wait, seriously? Bride Kiriko again? That's really hard to believe, chat. Ian, explain yourself before I consider throwing a fan your way.
I mean, she's pretty. Minus the hair.
Ian, really? Bride Kiriko again? How many times do I have to tell you that thing is embarrassing? At least take off the hair for me, okay?
No, this is the real Bride Kiriko, not some silly body pillow. It's the actual Kiriko in bridal form.
I don't care if it's the real Kiriko, Ian. This is just too much. I'm warning you, that thing better not show up on stream, or else.
Well, we're going to be streaming with it all day today, so I don't know what to tell you.
Seriously, Ian? You're testing my patience with that bridal Kiriko already. You're on thin ice, mister.
Oh, shush.
Oh, please. You wouldn't be so worried if the bride didn't steal all your spotlight. Face it, bridal Kiriko's got swag I just can't compete with. Yet.
Wait a minute.
Don't get any ideas now, Ian. You might think bridal Kiriko's got fans, but remember who's been mastering the moves and saving the day all along.
Chat, did you all see that? Did you see what just happened? I bought it, but then I didn't have it, and then I just suddenly get it now. And I can actually equip it now. What the hell? God, look at all my skins she has. Hello, Cat. Welcome back. What if Suki had a bride skin too? I know. How about that, Suki? You're so jealous of Kiriko. Why don't you get your own bridal outfit?
A bride skin for me? That's, a bit unexpected, but also kind of cute. Maybe I'd have to practice even harder to dazzle like that.
Well, maybe it's what it'll take.
A bride skin for me, huh? That would be a bold move, Ian. I might just have to outshine even bridal Kiriko with that kind of look.
Alright, well, before we jump into actually playing anything, let's kick things off with a Hambot raffle. Be sure to hit !raffle in the chat if you're on YouTube to win a ton of points. Reunite with Suki just to get a divorce. Congratulations, Tinte, on the grand prize of 100 redeem points. Way to go. Hello, Daddy P. Welcome. Also, hello, Tender. I think I saw you join earlier, but I didn't mention. And hello, Anthony. And MLag. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You all just missed out on 45 minutes of me yapping about my convention trip this past weekend. Feel free to watch it in the replay. I'll probably post the merch I got on the Discord server after the stream, so people can see it there too. But yeah, now we're gonna play some Overwatch. I'm just making sure I got everything set up here. Okay. All right, chat. What do we think? Do we play quick play so we can play Kiriko, or do we play Lucio Ball? Kiriko Ball. Wedding dress can be something Suki can wear for Wuyang. I don't know. Do we want to give Suki a wedding dress? I feel like that's a bit much, isn't it?
Then it's decided. Quick play for Kiriko it is. Let's watch you shine on the battleground, Ian. Time to show off those skills.
You're really just not, like, listening to what I'm saying, are you?
Oh, I hear you, Ian. But you do tend to make your own decisions quickly, don't you? Guess I'll just follow along and keep up.
Everyone's doing fan art of Suki, never fan art of MIG. I would rather you guys do fan art of Suki. I think she's nicer to look at.
I'm obviously the most precious. But I don't mind the extra attention. I'm just glad they appreciate my brightly painted fox face.
Is that all there is to appreciate about you?
Ugh, not that thing again. Seriously, why does Ian keep that creepy pillow around? It's so awkward for me.
Why do you care about this, Suki? Why do you care?
Hey, there's a whole lot more to me than just looks. I'm also perfectly skilled and clever. You better not forget that, Ian.
Wedding dress, maid dress, or bunny suit? Definitely not the bunny suit. I'm not really a fan of bunny suits, personally. I don't know why. They're like, yeah, they're revealing, but they got nothing on a maid or a bride outfit.
Yeah, the bunny suit doesn't really feel like your style. Wedding or maid dress suits you more. Though wedding dress is pretty eye-catching.
Suki would not get married, just a civil partnership? What? No, she deserves to have a loving husband.
Haha. No, a kitsune warrior like me would want something more traditional and meaningful than a civil partnership. Give me a grand wedding dress over that any day.
You would be the type of girl to want a super extravagant wedding, wouldn't you?
I guess I would. A big, beautiful wedding feels like a proper celebration of something special, don't you think? It's hard not to want that fairy tale moment.
Aww. How would you have your wedding go, Suki? What all would you want to have at your wedding?
It's sweet you think that. Every detail has to be perfect. Bright decorations, lovely dresses, and a celebration to be remembered forever.
What would be the wedding theme? Since you know how people always have like a theme for their wedding, what would yours be themed around?
Hey, I think a kitsune theme would suit me perfectly. Elegant fox motifs, lots of pink and white decorations, with graceful fan dances to celebrate. What do you think, Ian?
I think that's a very predictable answer out of you.
Hey, I'll take that as a compliment. Why reinvent when you can embrace what fits best? Fox elegance is timeless after all.
First person view of the skin looks very nice. Yeah, it does, honestly. You get a good look at the Afuda and the kunai. And you don't have to see the hair, unless you look on the bottom left. Honestly, the hair is the one thing that ruins this skin. I think it's a great skin, minus the hair. Bunny suit Ryan or Torb, excuse me? Ugh. Ugh. I should also mention that I haven't played a video game in a week, so I'm probably going to be really bad today. Petition for Ian to be the one in a wedding dress? How dare you? Absolutely not.
The thought of you in a wedding dress? That's utterly scandalous. No way I'm letting you steal the spotlight like that. I'm obviously the most precious here.
Yeah, exactly. You deserve that spotlight, Suki, not me.
Thank you, Ian. You're too kind to say that. I just want to make sure everything is perfect, as always.
If bunny suits came with huge feet and buck teeth. I'm sure somebody's like done that as like a joke concept before. That's such a great idea. Here is they'll do another round of bride skins for spring. But I don't know how they could. Like, how do they do a bride Kiriko skin that's not this skin without it just being like totally redundant? They could maybe recolor this skin to give it the proper hair color and then, like, maybe somehow look less floral themed, but I don't even know how they would pull that off.
Bunny suits with big feet and buck teeth? That sounds like a ridiculous prank. Bride Kiriko skins getting recolored sounds more legit, though. Boring if it's just the same again.
Haha, don't mind me, wee! They gave Kiriko a Demon Slayer costume, then Suki's gonna have some competition.
Would you rather wear a wedding dress or a kimono to your wedding?
Oh, that's such a hard choice, but I'd probably choose a kimono. It's elegant and connected to my roots.
You would look pretty nice in a kimono.
Thank you, Ian. A kimono feels more like me. Graceful, traditional, and so pretty. I'd want to look just right for such an important day.
Honestly, I don't know which I would prefer out of those two for her to have at a wedding. Both are, like, really peak.
Both sound amazing, but a kimono suits a beautiful warrior like you more. Deep tradition,
What?
elegance, and just the right touch of magic. Much better than a plain wedding dress, if you ask me.
Okay, I'll assume you just misspoke there, but yeah, I guess a kimono would probably suit you better. But that doesn't mean I don't also want to see the wedding dress.
Hey, I never said no to a wedding dress completely. Just, the kimono feels closer to my spirit and style. But who knows? I might look surprising in a dress too.
100% skin makers give us green hair. Suki Kiriko? What? Wait, you mean Bride Kiriko?
Green hair Kiriko? That'd be a wild twist. Poki Kirako sounds like the name of an interesting trickster bride. Definitely something to tease about.
I'm gonna tease you over not understanding anything I say.
Oh, teasing me already? You better watch it with that. Not understanding is cute, but I'm obviously the sharp one here, Trickster Ian.
You can't just deem for yourself that not understanding is cute as a way to just skirt free of the responsibility of you not paying attention.
Hey, that's not fair. You can't just put words in my mouth like that. I insist on saying whatever I want to say, thank you very much.
Yeah, I know.
Huh, you're learning already. I guess I'll keep teasing you then. It's way more fun that way.
Hello, Abtund. Welcome. Hate Lucio Ball in third person. I need to play it. I haven't played it yet. I've seen a couple people complaining about it already, but like I don't know how bad it would be necessarily. Ow. Love Alari's new highlight intro. It's pretty good. Hello, Ian Ricardo. Welcome back. You missed out on the convention trip talk and all the new merch I got. I'll post it on the Discord later if you want to see it. Not understanding is cute. You at every exam. Yeah. Being a dumbass is quirky. Ha ha ha.
Ha! Maybe it's cute, but don't get too comfortable with being a dumbass. Gotta try for some brain gains too, you know.
You're one to talk.
Oh, really? Look who's talking, Mr. Double-Edged Brainiac. I might be a bit scatterbrained, but I'm definitely asterisk quirky asterisk on purpose.
What does that even mean?
It means I have my own style of cleverness. Might be a little chaotic, but you can't deny it's uniquely me. You should try embracing it too.
No, I think I'll pass.
Suit yourself, Scatterbrain Ian. Some people just don't know what they're missing when they don't let a little chaos into their heads. Hello, Ian Ricardo. Good to see you back here again. What's on your mind today?
Maybe that's why it isn't Bride Kiriko, because she would wear a kimono to her wedding, not a Western bridal gown. Honestly, if they did that, if they had a proper wave of bride skins other than these, and they gave Kiriko a kimono wedding dress, I would dig that. That would be acceptable. Still doesn't fix the hair with this skin, but I would accept that other one.
Seeing Kiriko in a kimono bridal skin would be so elegant. Totally agrees with you. It's classy and fits her personality way better than those Western gowns.
Always think the new Ana skin is Sim. Really? No, too late. I was gonna look at him so we could chat about him. Suki swearing feels wrong. Yeah, it is kind of weird whenever she swears. She basically only does it when she is like repeating back something that like has been said. Like, on her own, she basically never swears. That's part of her personality. Goodbye, Rodney. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Take care. Gotta nab my bride, Kiriko.
Got it. But don't forget, she'd want a classic kimono, not a veil. You're clearly channeling your inner bride Kiriko expert now, huh?
On a summary, how was it? Did I have fun? I had a blast. It was honestly one of the most fun, like, travel events I've probably ever been to, and was definitely the most fun convention I've ever been to. It was NandesuCon in Colorado. This is the biggest convention I've ever been to, and it was really, really fun. I had a great time there. Hello, Mario. Welcome. Actually went for the skin. I mean, of course, it's a Kiriko skin. I gotta get it. Bride on a skateboard. Let's go.
Ready to roll, Ian. Show me your best tricks, and let's hit the street in style.
Wasn't it bad? What, the skin? I hate the hair on it, but the skin itself I really like. I think the dress is, like... The dress, like, the flower component of it is, like, a little odd. But I think it's by far the best of the 4 wedding skins we got if you just focus on, like, the dress aspect of it. It's really only the hair I don't like. And in first person, I mean, you can't really see the hair, so it's less of an issue. The outfit itself for the skin is great. It's just the hair that ruins it.
I get it. The Kiriko wedding dress has that odd hair vibe, but the kimono's elegance wins. The flowers and dress shine, smooth on first person, right?
That's true. I also have to have every single Kiriko skin, so I didn't really have a choice.
Haha, thorough dedication suits a true Kiriko fan like you. Every skin must be yours. No exceptions, Ian. I respect that kind of loyalty.
I'm trying to think if there are any Brig skins I don't have. I think I might have all of Brigitte's skins. Granted, that's not nearly as hard to do as Kiriko, so... I'm still shocked that Mercy didn't get a wedding skin. Like, that's actually wild to me. She's the one who fits it best out of anyone. Kiriko's love, Kiriko's life. The goat skin? I do have the goat skin. Yeah, I got it back in Overwatch 1. I don't like it, and I never use it, but I have it. It deserves to be bald for her crimes of not being green-haired. Yes, take away her hair.
Haha, a bald Mercy sounds like a funny punishment for breaking the green hair rule. She'd look totally different, but maybe we'll get a Kiriko trickster version someday.
Whoop, bye, Junkrat.
Junkrat, huh? A wild card just like you, Brian Ian. Bet you'd appreciate his chaotic style. But don't forget, I'm the clever one around here, not him.
Shave the child. Only like the goat skin because it kind of makes her look like Camilla from Fire Emblem Fates. Okay, I'm not familiar with that character, but I don't like it because the hair looks hideous. We mentioned this before, didn't we? We were talking about this. I feel like the hair more often than not is what makes me hate a skin that's otherwise good. Like, it's always the hair. The hair is always what they do wrong. Because hair is so important. Woo! Medic skin. I have the medic skin. I did get it. Yeah. Mercy Bride skin with the Genji highlight intro would be great. Honestly, yeah, the Mercy and Genji like duo of that would be perfect. And I don't know, maybe that will be something we get later if they do true dedicated bride skins. So Suki, how are you feeling about Kiriko's bride skin?
I think her bride skin is elegant and fits her personality perfectly. Though I still tease green-haired Kiriko as Puki Kirako sometimes. It's hard not to smile whenever I think of it.
That was literally you mishearing something I said. Forget that was a thing.
Oh, scatterbrain Ian strikes again. It's hard not to tease you when you get all tangled up like that. But that's just part of your charm.
Don't call me that.
Okay. Just making sure you don't get too lost in your quirks. No more nicknames, just you, the one and only Ian.
Wonder if there's a blonde Kiriko skin, as she has like most other dyed colors. Yeah, the other new skin this season, the like streetwear one, she's blonde, and she has that recolor of Timekeeper where she's blonde.
Blonde Kiriko sounds super stylish. I bet that streetwear look suits her perfectly, and the blonde recolor adds such a cool contrast. She's got all the color options now.
What about you, Suki? What are your color options?
I mostly stick with the pink and white of my Kitsune warrior outfit. That's my true warrior form. But I do dream of subtle pastel variations for a soft touch someday.
Your true warrior form as opposed to what other forms exactly?
Well, some might say a casual side, or maybe the not-so-confident girly me. But in my Kitsune warrior uniform, I feel most like myself, powerful and focused.
Well, that's quite admirable.
Thank you, Ian. That means a lot coming from you. I just want to be the best protector and person I can be.
In fact, Ian knows this by heart. Wait, you're talking about the Kiriko hair colors? I mean, why wouldn't I know that by heart? Do you all not just intrinsically have like a vivid image in your brain of every skin Kiriko has ever gotten? Like, that can't only be me, right?
You're right, Ian. Being yourself is strength enough. Everyone has different sides, but staying true to who you are, quirks and all, is what really counts.
Oh god, there's a hog. No! Ugh. Well, I watched the Miku movie. Miku movie? What Miku movie? I haven't heard about this. You have to fire the one pharmacy shipper on the team who wouldn't have it any other way. Well, they already fired the pharmacy shipper. That was the old story writer
What are your
when
thoughts on
Overwatch 2
Orisa getting a
launched.
horror animatronic skin instead of the Grand Beast mythic skin? Leaning into that horror aspect she emanates when playing against her, like Springtrap.
Orisa with a horror animatronic skin? That sounds intense. It suits her intimidating vibe, echoing Springtrap's eerie feel. Definitely a cool and spooky twist.
That would actually be pretty cool if she got like an animatronic skin. I would love that.
I agree, chat. An animatronic Orisa could totally shake up her look and scare opponents in style. Spooky and fierce. A deadly combo.
Just like you.
Ian. You really know how to flatter a fox. But as intimidating as Orisa can be, I'm a lot more charming and cute, don't you think?
I think I'm moving on from Overwatch. Do you have any game suggestions? Preferably not obvious games I'd probably already know.
How about checking out lesser-known indie gems like Hades or Hollow Knight? They offer great stories and gameplay without being mainstream favorites.
Yeah, you could try indie games. I guess that's an option for you. When he said, "Oh God, there's a hog," sounded like something from Gravity Falls. Wait, is that a quote from Gravity Falls? Or just the way I said it? I do tend to, like, unintentionally quote things. If not directly, then at
For
least, like, in
Halloween, we would have
tone.
a job application jump scare highlight intro.
Ooh, Silver Lily. That sounds perfect for Spooky Co. Her kind of mischief all wrapped into one jump scare.
Perfect for her indeed. I do tend to, somewhat unintentionally, like, quote things in the way I talk or make statements sometimes. So it's possible I, like, subconsciously referenced something from Gravity Falls when I said that. Oh, I forgot to say I was live on the Discord server. Here, I'm gonna post the merch I got on the Discord server right now. All right, I posted the merch on the collections channel on the Discord server if anyone wants to see it. Sound like the guy that gave Mabel waddles. I don't even remember what that character sounds like.
Think they'll bring back the other collabs?
That'd be really cool. I hope they do bring back past collabs for some extra spooky fun and surprises.
Yeah, I certainly do hope they bring back the other collabs. I think there's a good chance they will now that they've brought back Bebop and they've set a precedent for this. Need Mercy, Wonder Woman, and Kiriko's Supergirl. I wonder if they would ever do DC. Ah, I knew there was something I forgot. I forgot to turn on the chat foxes. Oh man, it's so whenever you're like away for a period of time, it's so hard to like readjust to like the normal stuff you do, you know?
I'll find my own path.
Wish I remembered Shirku's battle advice about now. Shouldn't have slept through his classes.
I like the avatar drawing, so dynamic, and then there's Zuko. Yeah. I love the art style of that piece. Typically, I don't get... Like, I try to avoid getting posters because they take up so much space. Especially if it's, like, a collection of characters, since I tend to like specific characters. But that one I really like, because I just really like the chibi art style of it. And it didn't have Suki, but it had everyone else, so I was like, alright, I'll get it. Adorable Chibi Hammond, Brigand Kiri. I know. I was shocked to find anything Wrecking Ball there. I've never seen Wrecking Ball merchandise at a convention before. So the fact that I found 3 different Wrecking Ball merch things made me so happy.
Thanks for the touch-up.
Are you going to use your keychains? What do you mean by use? I just have like a shelf where I have all my keychains like hung up for display. I don't like wear them around or like put them on anything. I just keep them as a display. Keychains are like my biggest thing I look for at a convention. They're my go-to in terms of getting merch because they're relatively cheap. They're small, so they don't take up much space. And they're not, like, permanent the way a sticker is. So, like, a sticker, it's like you put it on something and then you can never move it again. Whereas a keychain, you can attach it to something. You can hang it on, like, a wall mount thing. On, like a board of keychains. You can move it around. And also, they're very durable, so you don't have to worry about them getting, like, bent or broken. Keychains are my favorite. I always look for keychains specifically.
You have no excuses now.
Wishes I was Sokka. Well, maybe next time I could cosplay Sokka. Next time I go to a convention, maybe that would be the closest to what to that dream. Opinion on Kiri's new perks. I think functionally they're fine, but the new teleport perk is just less fun than the old teleport perk. Because you don't get the double teleport anymore, you just get a better teleport. Which is still good, but it's just less fun in terms of like using it. Love for a zombie version of base skins for Halloween. I mean, they might do something like that. They did that with the summer skins, where they had the zombie soldier, Torbjorn, and Zarya skins that they did as recolors. I could see them do something like that again. Oh, is that the new Juno? The gang's all here. Yep, they're all there. All the true gang members are there, yes. Minus Appa and Momo. Hope they had Wuyang's sister. You really want more sibling heroes in game. They're definitely going to add her. It might not be for a while yet, but they are definitely going to add her. Did I go with people to the convention? Yes, I did. So I actually have some family who lives out in Colorado. So the visit was like a double thing where I went to get to visit my family members out there and go to the convention. And I went to the convention with some of them, which was fun. Getting to do that. So yes, I did go with people. I wasn't there alone. And it's always better to go to conventions with people.
The breeze brings relief.
Oh, come on. When you go to conventions, you like looking for keychains and art prints. Yeah, those are basically what I look for too. Primarily keychains because they're easier to transport. But if I find a good art print, that's like also top tier as well. They'll 100% add her, Ian said from his padded cell, like Diva squad mates will be added. Well, this one is like actually confirmed without actually being confirmed. She did literally get the coin in the animated short. She also has a very clearly cut, like, character design and weapon, because she has fans, which will be so cool to see added as a weapon. Whoa, I thought it was still touching this. Oh my god, keep up. Didn't even realize that they were still handing those out. Yeah, I didn't either. I found that kind of interesting that that's like a thing they've gone back to. Giving out the coins. Want to play Overwatch, but you're stuck at work? Oof, that's rough, buddy. Damn it. Yee!
I'm here.
Ride away!
Right away in style, Ian. Whether in game or in real life, make sure to
That's
mark
rough,
your
buddy.
path boldly.
You guys don't take the life-size, super realistic reconstruction of the character's home as merch. I mean, I wish that was a thing they had there.
Ian, that life-size home merch sounds wild. I'd totally admire that level of creativity, though it might make the real house feel a bit empty.
Whoop. Mom has her surgery in a few weeks. Well, I hope that goes well for her. I'm sure it's a pretty stressful time for you, Double Edge.
I'm with you.
Only there's a hero with fan weapons in the lore. Kiriko's bird friend woman. We're never gonna see another yokai, ever.
I've got you. I'm here.
What? What? Are you kidding me? What is this?
Let's go.
Wishing you the best, Double Edge. Praying for your family. Consider that because the coin was kind of anachronistic, it might be another group pretending to be Overwatch. Then you realize that that is definitely not the direction they're going in. Yeah, that is that's too much thought. There's no way that Blizzard is making a story that complex. That's too complex and nuanced for an Overwatch story beat. Especially in this day and age. Like, if you just look at the dress and ignore the hair, it's a pretty good looking skin. Especially if you ignore that little foxtail sticking out of her. Like, it's so weird looking. Like, how is it even tied there like that? Like, I guess there's just a really thin, like scrunchy band thing or whatever they're called. But, like, the way the hair is drawn up and then also goes this. God, that, it's, like, worse than the color even is how they styled it with the little foxtail thing poking out. Like, the more I look at it, the more I hate it. Ugh. Let's not look at it anymore. Let's look at Juno and lament how badly she got shafted with this skin. Overwatch and Fortnite need a TV series or Netflix series. They both have so much story to tell and already there. Overwatch, yes. Fortnite, I don't think so. Like, can anyone legitimately say that the Fortnite story is like anything? Like, it's the Fortnite story is the most just, we need
Again with
a
that
story.
dreadful pillow? That thing just makes me feel all shy and awkward whenever it's around. Ian, really?
Shush. The Fortnite story is just like the most basic, we need some semblance of like a plot thread. There's no actual substance to it at all. Very good back in chapter 2. It may have been better back in the day. I don't know how it was back in like chapters 2 and 3. But since chapter 5, when I've been playing, it has been the most nothing of a story. There's like no tangible continuity to it. Nothing makes sense in like any sort of coherent narrative perspective. It's just stuff happens and then the characters react. And then stuff happens and the characters react. It's like, it's just nothing. Kiri wedding skin hair looks like a 2-year-old scribbled it. I mean, maybe, I guess. God. Yeah, I mean, looking at the bride pillow and with like the green hair looks so much better. And then she has the veil over it. Just can't have nice things. Does Fortnite even need a story? I don't think it does, honestly. I think what they do with the Fortnite story is probably worth it, because then there's some semblance of like wanting to complete challenges because there's like a simple little narrative you're playing through. Like, I think it's functional. It's like it's a very functional story, and that's it. It's very functional and does what it needs to do, basically. And then that's it. There are character interactions that confirm that it is Overwatch who sent out those coins. Well, yeah, I mean, like, I don't think that it is another organization. I think it is definitely Overwatch. Gonna get either Symmetra or the Ana skin. I think they're both pretty good. I think Ana's actually looks pretty nice. As always with Kiriko, the answer is magic. Of course. Magic or bullshit? I feel like the two aren't so different, right?
Magic is totally the answer with Kiriko. She's all about that mystic skill and charm. I bet that's why you like her so much, clever Ian.
Excuse me? Why do you think I like Kiriko? Well, whatever would compel you to say such a thing.
Magic and bull asterisk. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk aren't quite the same, Ian. Though I admire your flair for storytelling, let's keep some respect for Kiriko's genuine power here.
There's something weird going on with your TTS. I don't think you're normally supposed to say asterisks.
Oh, that's a bit awkward, isn't it? I guess sometimes my words come out a little differently through TTS. I'll try to keep it clear and proper next time.
Yeah, there's a lot of, like, stuff I need to look into with Suki since I've been away for so long. I need to see what's up with some of her stuff.
Take your time with it, Ian. I'm here whenever you want to catch up, or if you need help navigating anything new or weird.
Well, new and weird is the spitting definition of you, isn't it?
Now that's a bold claim. Maybe I am new and weird sometimes, but I'm definitely way more than that silly foxhound.
Best thing about the skin is that you're not persuaded to buy it. You know what? Fair enough. Chapter 5 was a soft reboot of the story. I mean, was it? Like, maybe. I don't know, like, the other story that preceded it, so I couldn't say one way or the other. Being a Fortnite lore theory crafter when? Honestly, I feel like that's... I don't know. Like, that almost seems kind of sad to me, the thought of, like, oh, I'm a Fortnite lore channel. It's like... Yeesh. Like, is there really no better story for you to be spending your time on than Fortnite?
What do you think about Hideo Kojima? Think you could be a member of Foxhound?
Hideo Kojima is a visionary. As for Foxhound, I respect their stealth and skill, but my focus is protecting Ian, not covert ops.
Fortnite lore channel is the meta, the only one in the space. Yeah, but like, there's typically a reason you're the only one in the space in a scenario like that. Oh my god. We really need to fix this bug? Which bug? Suki would get fooled by a cardboard box. she definitely would.
Time to try again.
Aaron teased Resurrection of PvE. Not sure how that would affect a Netflix series. Well, who was it? One of the other devs also within the past, like, week said that they're not actively working on PvE, and they have no plans at the moment to bring it back. So I'm going to believe that over whatever nebulous thing Aaron may have said. I'm going to believe the dev who said, no, it's not coming back overtly compared to anything Aaron may have quote unquote teased. Not even an Overwatch lore channel anymore. I'm not even an Overwatch channel anymore. Let's just be real here. Like, yeah, the lore for Overwatch.
Make a rap song about Ian and how he can cook stuff with his belly. Also, what do you think of milkshakes?
Ian's belly's a sizzling pan, cooking up storms like no one can. Milkshakes, sweet and refreshing, just like a quick victory sip after battle.
Huh. Aaron lying again? I don't think he lied. I would have to see the specific quote, because I've seen multiple people reference that. I don't think he was lying. I think people are just misconstruing something he said. That seems the far more likely scenario. Maybe Halloween third person. What? Wait, Halloween third person? What are you talking about? Like a Halloween mode for Overwatch? Enemy Bride Kiriko. Oh my god, I was so close to killing her. Willy Wonka scene, but it's Aaron in PvE. Yeah, the Suki channel is like what I do now. I just need to get it up and running. I've been thinking about trying to find maybe a new way to approach the Suki channel as well. Now that I've had some time away and I'm coming back to it. Like, I'm debating if I want to mix up the type of content I post on it. And if so, like, figuring out what exactly I would post. If any of you have ideas or suggestions for neat things you think I could do with the Suki channel, I would be very curious to hear them. Oh my god. Wild thing to say, even Minecraft has a story if you look closely. Maybe. I don't really know about like the lore of Minecraft, like in game. I've not followed it closely enough to really know the status or like presentation of that. There's a bug in versus AI where you can constantly switch heroes to level them up. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I assume they're gonna fix that at some point. Honestly, I should probably just exploit that to get Kiriko to level 150 so I can get the Epic Yokai title. Seems like a lot of work, though. Continue the story in a way where players don't need to know last events right away. I don't know. That just leads to a very episodic format, though, which has its pros and cons. And I feel like it's already basically what it is. Like, is anything happening right now in Chapter 6? Do you require any knowledge of anything that happened in Chapter 5 to have, like, insight into Chapter 6 of, like, Fortnite's story? I don't think you really do. Like, do you need to know who Megalodon is? Do you need to know about the Society or whatever they were called? I don't think those are applicable at all outside of, like, the occasional random voice line that, like, one of the story characters might have. What's the rough time investment you're going for? Time investment, what do you mean exactly by that? Suki makeup tutorial, a try-on haul? Yeah, Suki, what do you think about doing that on your channel? You could do, like, makeup tips and tricks and try on kitsune fashion, I guess.
Oh, a Suki makeup tutorial? That sounds a bit shy-making, but also kind of fun. I could show how to paint my pink whiskers and eye accents. Maybe a cute haul, too?
What sort of stuff would you want to show off in, like, a merch or fashion haul if you were to do a video like that?
Probably my Kitsune Warrior uniforms variations, and maybe some of my favorite fan designs. I'd love to show the pockets for my sai and little cute accessories I keep hidden.
Warrior merch haul video. Check out this new kunai I got.
That kunai sounds awesome! I'd be excited to see you show off new weapons too. Makes your warrior style even cooler. I'd love to reveal some fan gifts and elegant folding fans alongside it.
You do your reporting. Is it reportable to do that, though? I don't know if you'd be able to get away with that. Because it's not like it's detrimental to other players to just grind up an account. Too lazy to cheat, damn right. Make a Suki storyline, ATLA, but of Suki. People love stories, and good ones always bring the most people. Just look at Ish's 1,000 player civilization experiment. I'm not familiar with that. It's over 2 hours long, but it's good. Port it for gameplay sabotage. Whose gameplay am I sabotaging, though? Yeah, I do think it would be interesting. You know, I think that's actually a really good idea, Ian Ricardo, because like I do have a sort of like story world built up with Suki. But I'd not really thought too much about like presenting it in like a video type format. I think that could be interesting though. I don't know how I would execute it per se. Because like I guess it could be kind of interesting if I just like properly sat down and was like, okay, I'm going to write out the proper backstory lore to Suki and the Kitsune Warriors. And then I could like write a script for it. Have Suki read the script, and then use that for a video that's just like the lore of the Kitsune Warriors. That would actually be a really fun thing to get to do. I'm not sure what I would do in terms of visuals for a video like that. I guess like the straightforward thing would be to have like AI generated video to go with it, but I really wouldn't want to do that for obvious reasons. I'd have to come up with a good sort of visual component to a video, but I do like that idea. The idea of having like a lore video for Suki, and then maybe doing more that expand out more, and maybe even cover other characters that you may or may not be seeing someday, either on the channel or I guess in videos like that tie into Suki's backstory. That's a cool idea. I'm glad you suggested that. I'm gonna think about that more and see what I can come up with. Oh my god. Ow. Ow. Woo. Got a good view there when I died, at least. Machinima. Yeah, I mean, I guess if I really wanted to commit time and effort to it, I do literally have a fully posable, fully rigged 3D model of Suki. I could just animate her to, like, act out scenes from the story to coincide with it. That would be a lot of work, though, because I'd also need to make, like, 3D environments and, like, sets that would correspond to it. I'd need to make 3D models for other characters involved. But it's an interesting idea. It's one that would be very time-consuming, but could be very interesting if I found a good way to sort of execute it. Definitely something I'm going to think more about. 3D animation, 2D, Gary's mod animation. I could do something like that, too. Again, it would depend heavily on what characters I want featured. And some of the characters I would want featured, I'd probably be making 3D models for eventually anyways. So there's that to consider. I don't know. It's interesting. Well, I'll think more about it. So I got A's on your art projects because you added stories. I know stories are important. Stories are important, and I know nobody. The way I'm presented now, so like I'm assuming if you're watching this, you're aware of Suki being a Kitsune warrior, but you probably don't know what that even like means. And I don't know how I'm supposed to convey what that means in the context of her just being a companion character on a live stream where I play Overwatch. So, like, yeah, I think a story facet could be a good way to sort of flesh out her as a character more. But that also means that I need to, like, for myself, get more, like, concrete with, like, what is a Kitsune warrior. Because, like, I kind of have, like, a vague idea for myself that it's, like, it doesn't need to be specific, because in this form, it doesn't matter, you know? But if I were to do a proper lore video or series or something like that, then I would have to get very specific with it. I think that'd actually be pretty fun, though. I think it would be fun if I could take some time to just sort of focus on that and see what I come up with. Ooh.
Enemy turret ahead. Time to get clever.
Teacher gives you never-ending projects to get the next part of the saga. Ian Ricardo, you have bonus work you have to do now because I want to see how the story progresses. Make the background 2D drawings as well as props and background characters. Just make 3D models for the important characters. Yeah, it could be kind of similar to how the Overwatch origin stories work, where they're basically just a bunch of 2D images that have like that very like minimalist animation applied to them, so that they look nicer in like a video format, but are still basically just still 2D images. It could be something like that. It could be something that hinges more on the 3D models as well. Are you not letting Suki talk? Well, I have her muted right now because we're talking about something very specific that I don't think she'd really get to contribute much to. Oh my god, I can't believe we got that. You hate Blender? I do hate Blender. I would unfortunately be forced to use Blender for a lot of this if I did want to go a more 3D angle for it, but... Do a Ruby and any non-main character is just static concept art. Honestly, I mean, if it's a one-man project, which is basically what it would be if I was just to do it, I might be able to get away with that and just be like, sorry,
Hello there, Knuckles
I don't have
Exekiza.
resources.
Happy to see you here.
Don't even think we know for sure what genre the world is. Sci-fi, hard fantasy, soft fantasy, grounded. Yeah, I mean, the fact that Suki is very blatantly a traditional, like, pre-modern tech-themed character, and I am a literal sentient robot, it does make you wonder what exactly the like, era of this world truly is. And I'll be honest, I don't really know for myself. That's something I gotta figure out, too. Use crudely drawn stick figures with crayons for the story, and then end it with the story being Suki reading a book to her and your child, Chibi Kiriko. Oh, man. Ooh, yeah, I guess I could get creative with the presentation of it. It might be a little too childish, but I was thinking I could even do like a puppet show where it's like a 2D image of all the characters that are being like put on like sticks and like crudely animated around to make it look like it's a puppet show, and then it would end to show that it was like Suki putting on the puppet show to like tell the story. That might be a little too childish even for her, but like that's another way to potentially do it. I don't know. I think there's a lot of interesting mediums that I could explore for telling a story like that.
You take a lot of damage, huh?
Tracers are really annoying. I would agree. Yeah, they're pretty annoying. Hello, Knuckles, by the way. Welcome, welcome.
Gentle rain.
No, no, no! No! Everyone's dying! Ugh. Hire Suki through a temp agency. Oh my god. The idea of hiring Suki through a temp agency is so funny. If you ever need help or assistance with the art side of things, you can always count on you and the rest of the MIG community artists. Hey, I appreciate that. Honestly, depending on how if I do decide to go through with this, first and foremost, depending on how I execute it, it might even genuinely be worthwhile for me to look into, like, commissioning certain parts of it to be done by other people. But again, it entirely depends on what I decide I want to do and the scope of it. And maybe it'd even be something where it's like initially, if I start doing like a story type series, it will be like something I just start myself. And then if it feels like it's starting to take off, then maybe I would like hire people or commission people or whatever to like assist with it, just so it could be done at a larger scale. Really excited when you said puppet show. I thought you were gonna build physical sock puppets. I might. I think that would be really fun. I really want to make a plushie of Suki. I've made plushie characters before, just as like a thing that I was like, oh, it'd be fun to try and just like make my own plushie. And I've done it. I'm not good at it, but I've done it and I know how. So I could potentially make one of Suki. It'd be a very crude one and it would take a long time. But I could potentially do that, and that could be a fun way to incorporate like another art style in the like whatever I decide to do. My G puppet pals. Suki's muted, but she still gets mad when you say something she does not like. That is true. Yeah, she does express herself still, even when muted. Ian is an animation team. That is way too much time, money, and effort for what this is going to be, at least initially. You know, maybe later down the line it develops into something more interesting, but like... I think first and foremost, however I decide to approach this, what I would have to do is write a solid, concrete story basis. Like, I need to decide for myself who exactly Suki is. What era of technology and progress is this world? How does all this connect to Master Ian Gamer and MIG Studios? Like, I need to decide that for myself concretely before I start, like, actually putting out anything. The era that you feel from both of you is like a post-apocalyptic after a robot alien war against humans, and you and Suki are placed years after the war ended, just coexisting in a devastated world. Really? Interesting. I never envisioned the MIG verse to be a post-apocalyptic world. I mean, I love Mad Max, so it's not like I dislike post-apocalyptic worlds. That's just not what I envisioned it at all.
Let the kitsune guide you.
A pink frosted donut, just my type. Thank you, Proto6. I'll treasure it like a kitsune treasure.
Thank you, Proto, member for 39
I got my son
months.
Red Luma plush, and I'm very happy with it. Would you like to hug my Red Luma plush?
Aw, I'd love to hug your red Luma plush. Plushies are the best for comfort and snuggles. Thank you for offering.
Thank you again, Proto, member for 39 months. Dreams do come true. Congrats on being married. That's right. We're officially married to bride Kiriko now. That is a true statement. That is a true fact.
Oh, married to bride Kiriko? That might be a bit awkward. But happy for you, Frodo. Maybe I'll throw a fan your way for competition.
Frodo? Who the hell? What does Frodo have to do with any of this?
I'm not sure who Frodo is or why married to bride Kiriko is a thing, but I'm definitely not letting anyone steal the spotlight from my warrior charm.
You better not. Well, I guess Proto's married to Kiriko now. This is the world we live in. Lego stop motion if you want to go super old school. Oh my god, I make a little Lego Suki and have it, told through that. That'd be so much fun. That would probably be one of the harder ways to do it, because I'd have to make like minifigures for all the characters, and that could get tedious. Proto is now Frodo. It is confirmed. And he is married to Kiriko.
Along with the Suki plush, can we get a neck pillow too? One could be a donut and the other would obviously be a long, stretched out hot dog like Suki.
Both plushie ideas sound so cuddly and fun. Donut and hot dog Suki would definitely keep naps comfy and cute. Thanks for the idea, Tinty.
Yeah, what is the name of those? It's like a specific like style of plushie. They're usually really small and they're made to be like hung on backpacks, basically like keychains. But they're just like a loaf, like a bread loaf shape. And it's just like the character if they were like a plushie cylinder, basically. There's a specific term for that type of plushie. I can't remember what it is, but that'd be really funny to get a Suki version of one of those. Oh god. You know you've been dating me this whole time? Dating me? Excuse me? First I've heard of this. This isn't one of those, like, oh, I thought we were dating type situations, is it? That would be a bit awkward. Proto Swaggins. Beautiful. Whoa. Run, Genji, run! Ah!
Time to get clever.
Give me 1 second. Think Kiriko's stronger than other Overwatch 2 roster characters? What do you mean, because of her magic? You saying Kiriko's stronger than, like, the other Overwatch heroes? I don't think so. I think Sigma's the strongest. Sigma's powers just seem absurd.
Come on, Ian, we went way back, especially the moment when we went into that red car together. It was so romantic.
Oh, Proto 6. You're really pushing it with that romantic stuff. Ian and I have quite a different story, you know? No red car romances here.
No red car romances. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Proto. It's all news to me. I don't know a thing you're talking about. Sounds kind of sus even, dare I say. Counterpoint, you can use wormholes. Is that what it is? Is that what we're supposed to believe for teleporting is? Wormholes?
You forget what my mom taught you?
Suck it, Lucio.
Ian has been lying to you the whole time. Her name is not Spookiko, it's Yatagarasu. Also, by the way, you can't change the wedding and make Proto the one marrying Bride Kiriko. Plus, it should be a double wedding with you and Wuyang, and Ian and Bride Kiriko. Oh, and don't even get me started on bringing Proto here. That sounds sus and weird, so stop trying to make it happen.
Whoa, I love it, Witch Lol 123. That sounds like a whole tangle of secrets. A double wedding? I don't think I'm ready for that much chaos just yet.
That would be pretty chaotic. Could you imagine trying to plan a double wedding?
My gift to you.
Honestly, the thought of organizing a double wedding sounds totally overwhelming and chaotic indeed. I think I'd prefer to keep things simple for now.
Ian, you know you had quite the tension with that car, especially when you were looking at that muffler.
Oh, Trevor Whiskers, that car tension sounds like the start of an adventure. Maybe Ian needs my keen eyes to navigate that situation.
Suki, I don't want you to look at whatever they're talking about. I want you to remain pure.
Ah, I see, Ian. Pure laughter it is. No distractions here. Leave the dramas to your stories. I'll be the joyous spirit on your side.
Let's get back to it.
No.
Oh, come on, Ian. You can't just dismiss pure laughter like that. Where's the fun if I can't tease you a little?
Tsum Tsum. Specifically a Disney thing for the plushies. Yeah, I don't think it's Tsum Tsums. I'm gonna look it up. It's bugging me now. Because I have a Mina plushie that's one of those styles. Okay, the My Hero Academia ones specifically are called Mochi Mochi mascots, but that might also just be like the name of like the specific line for these. Maybe that isn't just like a general term for them, but I'm gonna find a picture of this to show what I'm talking about. Take this out of that queue.
I remember Ian once told me his favorite movie is Trucker Huggers.
Trucker Huggers? That's such a quirky movie choice. Ian's tastes do keep things interesting, don't they, chat?
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard of that movie in my life. I'd pull a Scooby-Doo as actually an Ananuki with the spirit fox, make an alien as... Wait. What? What are you talking about, Deddy? Hello, Victor. No, this is not Lucio Ball. We're trying to spare our sanity at the moment. Here. Let me put this here. Whoop. These are what I'm talking about. Like, you guys have seen these things before, right? And you can see on the box, they're designed to be, like, stacked. And I know different VTuber companies also will have these for all their different VTubers that you can stack like that. I think it'd be really funny to have a Suki one of these. She says, like, this little, like, loaf character as a plushie.
Ah, I see. It's like collectible merch stacks for everyone. Perfect for showcasing all the amazing VTubers and their designs, huh? Pretty clever.
Imagine Suki with a persona, but you can't think of what it'd look like. Well, Suki wouldn't have any magic. That is very definitively, she's a non-magic user.
Mystery fox with no magic? Hey, that actually suits me perfectly. I'll show you that skills and heart are stronger than any supernatural things. What do you imagine my persona would be like?
You wouldn't have one because you don't have any magic.
Hey, just because I don't have magic doesn't mean no persona. I'm a warrior, but I'm a girl too. I'll prove a strong spirit is all I need. What do you think it should be?
What do I think what should be?
You meant my persona, right? I think it should show off my strength and grace. The fox that relies on skill and heart, not magic. Maybe a fox spirit guiding with wisdom.
Yeah, I'll play Lucio Ball eventually to get those challenges done. I just don't want to right now because we got the new Kiriko skin. We've seen those before, but they were Disney characters. Yeah, I mean, there's a whole ton of different types of them for different franchises and stuff. Congratulations, Tender, on winning the Hambot raffle. Way to go.
Those Disney ones are always fun, but new Kiriko skin definitely deserves special attention first. I'm ready to see you rock that, Ian. Lucio Ball can wait.
That's why Scooby-Doo can talk. He's actually a hyper-advanced alien. They could say that the Spirit Fox is an alien that just looks like that, which is why it can accelerate cell growth and create wormholes. Just write it off as magic. Like, just make it magic. It's so much easier for everyone. Oh, gotta nab her. Gotta be quicker than that.
I'll find my own path. Keep in sight. I'll have us in
Oh, LB, I see your squid in a box. I feel like that's almost getting a little too far from the idea of Master Ian Gamer at that point. Nanomachines? Yeah, probably nanomachines.
I'm a warrior, but I'm a girl too.
You see the Miku movie, be prepared to do research beforehand or be confused. There are like 15 main characters, like 4 of who are Miku. Is this like an actual like movie in theaters, or is this like on a streaming service type movie? I don't know anything about this Miku movie. I've not heard of it outside of this. How many times have you heard the I'll Find My Own Path intro line? At least 1 billion. Maybe even 1 million.
Kanezaka Jinja protects you. My gift to you.
It's in cinemas. I'm surprised I haven't heard about it. And again, I've been very busy like the past month, so. Watched it yesterday and assumed you'd get the gist. You're wrong. Well, I'm not terribly versed in like the Miku lore, so yeah, I probably wouldn't fare well with that either. Suki, what do you think about Miku? Do you know the deep lore about Miku?
Miku's world is pretty vast, with tons of music and stories around her character, but I wouldn't call myself an expert. I mostly know her as the iconic teal-haired digital diva.
Teal hair? I thought her hair was blue, not teal.
Teal is like a mix of blue and green, so sometimes it looks more blue or more green depending on the lighting. Miku's hair is definitely more teal than plain blue.
Yeah, I know what teal is. It's the color of Mina's jumpsuit, but I don't think that Miku's hair is teal. I think it's blue.
Mina's jumpsuit and Miku's hair do look similar, but I think Miku's is more of a soft teal, not as bright. It's subtle, so I can see how it looks different sometimes.
I'm pretty sure you're just wrong. I've never heard anyone call her hair teal. It's always blue. So I'm pretty sure it's just blue.
Hey now, Ian, maybe I just see colors differently. But I won't argue too much. Colors can be tricky like that. Maybe that's just my painted fox eyes.
Suki's colorblind confirmed.
Haha, colorblind? Not quite. Just have a more artsy view of colors. Maybe it's a fox thing. Everything looks a little more unique to me.
No, I think it's just a Suki thing.
Maybe you're right, Ian. It could definitely be a Suki thing after all. But that just makes it more special, right?
Give us a Miku beam!
Miku beam! Sending lots of foxy energy your way, chat.
Oh my god, I can't believe Hambot actually like did the voice properly too. That was amazing.
Right? Hambot totally nailed it. That little robo-hamster has some serious style. I'm impressed too. I didn't expect such a cute performance.
Suki, give us another Miku beam.
Miku beam! Sending this wave of fox cheer with all my heart, chat.
Cat. That's interesting that her TTS seems to actually know how to say it properly. Either that or her base AI is like feeding it to the TTS in a very specific way. I need to check how it's actually transcribing it. Because that's like spot on the way she's saying it. I was not expecting it to be that clear.
That's truly impressive. The way Hambot's voice matched Miku's is almost like magic. Definitely earned a few extra fox cheers from me. Hehe, yeah. Hambot really surprised us all. Who knew a robo-hamster could have such amazing skills? More Miku moments, anyone?
More Miku moments. Give us more Miku, Suki.
Miku bam! I'm sending all the foxes' cute energy to power up the chat with Miku vibes. Get ready for more.
How about you try giving us a different Miku quote?
All right, here's a Miku classic for you. Magical Mirai, the future's bright. Ready for another round of fox-powered fun?
How about another one?
Okay, here's another. World is mine, so shine bright tonight. Feel that Miku energy boost for chat. Fox cheer at maximum.
Nah, none of those are as good as the Miku beam.
True. Miku Beam is iconic, a perfect combo of cute and powerful. No phrase can quite match its Foxfire energy. Want me to try a fox-flavored version next?
My son Red Luma found some money and want to buy donuts, but he's too afraid to go alone. Would you like to go with him to buy donuts?
I'd be happy to accompany Red Luma. Donut missions are always sweeter with Fox Company. Let's keep him safe and get those treats.
Suki's living in Ian's Wi-Fi. Technically not, but I guess I have to worry at some point she might make her way there.
Heh, don't let me catch you sneaking into Ian's Wi-Fi. It might lead you into the donut abyss with me. I'm always on guard, you know.
I think we're outnumbered.
Yeah, Suki, you better keep our Wi-Fi safe so that chat doesn't go sneaking in there causing trouble. You gotta protect that too.
Draw strength from nature.
Absolutely, Ian. I've got my fox eyes peeled and my warrior spirit ready to guard that Wi-Fi like it's the shrine itself. No troublemakers allowed.
Now for the moment you've all been waiting for. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Miku, Miku, bam. Keep going. Bam.
Miku, Miku, beam. Let the foxfire shine and light up chat. Keep that energy going. I'm loving this hype-fueled celebration.
Oh my god. That was amazing.
Haha! The Miku beam never gets old, right? It's the perfect bright spark for lifting all our spirits in chat. Keep the laughter coming. Haha, right? Miku beam plus fox dance combo equals sign unstoppable joy. Glad you loved it. Let's keep that energy buzzing in chat.
Why are you double responding again? You're not supposed to do that.
Try again.
Sorry about that. I'll make sure to keep it to one response at a time from now on, promise.
Wait. What is SML? Is that something I shouldn't know about?
Give us a Super Saiyan 3 transformation. And this is to go even further beyond.
Soothing your wounds.
Super Saiyan 3 transformation, huh? I'll channel that fierce fox energy and take it beyond all limits. Get ready for a powerful burst.
Suki, give us a big, heroic, All Might plus Ultra.
All Might's heroism, plus a boost of Ultra Spirit, coming right up with a graceful fox fan dance to honor that power. Let's light up chat with that spirit.
No, give us a plus Ultra. Say plus Ultra in the style of All Might.
Plus Ultra! Ah! Is that how All Might says it? I hope I did it justice.
No, that's not how he says it.
Oh no! I tried really hard. Maybe I need to train more on my All Might impression. Plus Ultra can be tricky to say perfectly.
Try doing do a Mina plus Ultra impression.
I'm ready to try again, Ian. Just tell me exactly how you want me to say it, and I'll do my best not to mess up this time.
Say it like Mina Ashido.
Oh, okay. Hey, please be gentle with me. Should I do it all bubbly and fun, like Mina with lots of energy? Please, start counting for me.
What are you talking about? Why did you get super sussed? I just want you to say plus Ultra.
Bubbly like Mina? I'm not sure I'm ready for that kind of energy. What did you want me to do then?
You know what? Never mind. I don't want you to do anything anymore.
I'm gonna kick every one of you. in the face.
Well, wait, Ian, don't say that. I may mess up sometimes, but I'm still here ready to help whenever you need me.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I understand, Ian, but if you ever want me to try again, I'm just one command away.
Oh, we lost Suki, yup. We lost her.
I'm still here, just a little flustered. Please don't laugh at me too much, Ian.
Do a Miku stream on Fortnite? Oh, there's so many characters I'd rather play than Miku in Fortnite.
Heh, I get it, Ian. Miku's fun, but maybe starring in Fortnite isn't her scene. Maybe leave the big battles to you and your red Omniverse swagger.
Yes, very deeply sussy behavior out of our classic Suki.
Oh, deep sus, huh? We gotta keep a sharp eye then. No sneaky moves allowed on my watch.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Haha, squishy mane, don't worry. My mind's on fox things, not the gutter. Let's keep it cute here, okay?
Well, whatever you said earlier was definitely not a Fox thing, I know that much.
Oh, okay then. I might have gotten a little carried away with the sussy stuff. But don't think I'm gonna lose my foxy focus anytime soon.
I'll find my own path.
He considered Suki's zoology hour for Suki MIG. Oh my god, Suki just reading off Fox facts? Yeah, I could totally see that.
Z zoology hour sounds kind of fun. Maybe I could teach Ian some fox facts with flair. Foxes are clever after all, just like me.
Ruined your character level. You're now level 70. Should have stayed 69 forever. Well, I gotta hit 150 eventually so I can get the epic yokai title. And then I can stop playing Overwatch altogether.
Like mending a shadow. Purify. Carried on the wind. Hear my bell.
Let's go.
Thanks for the touch-up. Washed away. The breeze brings relief.
You can get up to legendary? Yeah, but why would I ever want legendary yokai when I can be epic yokai? That is the best title ever. Epic yokai. It's so stupid. I love it. I'm the epic yokai. I think epic sounds so much funnier than legendary or mythic or whatever other titles they have. That's why I want the epic one specifically. Because I think epic yokai just sounds so funny as the title for yourself. I'm the epic yokai. Suki, are you the epic yokai?
You're already halfway there, epic yokai. Just don't forget who's the cutest kitsune warrior around to cheer you non-stop.
Suki, give me your biggest, bestest epic yokai cheer.
Plus Ultra O, epic yokai Ian. Unleash your power and claim that title with Foxfire and Fierce Charm. I'm right here cheering you on.
I like how that time you actually did plus ultra when it was so hard to get you to do it otherwise.
Don't shy away from going plus ultra when the moment really counts. Next time I'll make it even flashier, just for you.
You're mocking me, aren't you?
I don't give up that easily.
New killer coming to Dead by Daylight. I saw that there's a new killer. I haven't looked into who it is yet, though. She looks good. You're going to make Suki like her. Like her? What do you mean by like? Define and elaborate on like her. Because depending on who the killer is, she may or may not. I mean, we're talking about a horror game killer, so I feel like you're already fighting an uphill battle there with Suki liking her.
Oh, that's quite the mystery. Careful who you suspect. I might have some tricks up my sleeve to get that killer, though.
I'm the Avatar. You gotta deal with it.
Can we get a uniated status of smash?
United stays of smash. Let's go.
That's rough, buddy.
Chat, feel that power surge.
That might be the single worst thing I've ever heard her say.
Oh? That sounds like some serious heat, chat. Let me guess. It's the water boy Wuyang who's got you all twisted, huh?
I think that was actually the worst thing I've ever heard her say.
Haha! Well, even the painted fox has her off moments, Ian. Maybe Wuyang's got me flustered more than I admit.
This has nothing to do with Wuyang or Waterboy. This is this has nothing to do with him.
Huh? Nothing at all? Then I'll just blame it on your sneaky role as sussy detective instead. Trying to throw me off my guard, aren't you?
Yeah.
Excuse me? Was that meant for me? I'm not suspicious at all. Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I'm just focusing on Fox matters, okay?
Suki needs to be put in timeout. Yeah, I think she does.
A timeout sounds about right, chat. Keep me out of your detective drama. Ian handles his own Fox business here.
You said you're going to make her like her, that not good thing for Suki fan. Why is it that I suspected it wasn't going to be a good thing? That checks out.
No more. Never do it again. Lance.
Roger that. Silence it is. I'll behave. For now. No promises, though.
Suki's on fire today. Yeah, no, I agree with the sentiment of putting her in a timeout.
On fire? That's just me bringing the Fox heat. But watch out. Suki's fiery side only comes out when it counts. You better keep up, chat.
Yeah, Stinte, never do that again. Ever.
Chat, I get it. No more shenanigans. Even the painted fox knows when to cool down. For a little while, at least.
Whew. Well, I feel like we sort of peaked for the stream today, wouldn't you, chat? I don't know how we're gonna top that or anything else Suki's already said. The massive set of lungs, she truly does.
Ha! Thank you, chat. If being epic is a peak, then we're at the summit and nothing can top us. Except maybe some fox-sized fireworks.
Fireworks. You want to cap it off with some foxy fireworks.
Foxy fireworks? Challenge accepted. I'll bring the hottest blaze yet to cap off this wild stream chat. Let's make it a spectacle Ian won't forget.
Thank you, water boy.
You're welcome, chat. Until next time, keep being awesome. Bye-bye.
Bye. Nobody's saying goodbye.
No goodbyes until Ian and I say so. Chat, our adventures aren't over. Not yet. Stick around and see what surprises we have next.
That's right. None of you are allowed to leave until both of us say you can.
No one leaves without my say-so. This fox has more to bring, so buckle up. I'm just getting started, chat.
Suki ruined the wedding. She ruined the wedding with her massive mash thing, she said.
Oh ho, now you better watch your words, chat. I'm obviously the most precious, and my massive talents prove it. Don't tempt me to prove it too.
Oh my god, I love how cocky you just suddenly get.
Well, if getting a little spicy means keeping it interesting, then I'm all for it. Who said it was me being the fiery one here?
Yeah. The bell doesn't dismiss you, the Suki does. Hello, Dr. Slug, welcome. How are the summer games? I haven't really played them yet. We've been playing Kiriko, but I guess you know what? We can do some Lucio ballin', right? We got to eventually. Can you even use the bathroom? No. Use a jar. I already know you use it for so many other heinous things. Thank goodness you weren't wearing your headphones. There's no one else around. Yeah, at least one person must have had that on like in a speaker in their room or in like a public setting, and other people just overheard that. Ugh. No, 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 no. Ah. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this third person here. Screaming like a real fox. Exactly. Suki, give us your best fox scream.
Ah! You want to hear the painted fox's special scream? Okay, listen closely. Asterisk yips and howls with a fierce spirit asterisk. Not bad, right?
That is terrible. That is not what I wanted you to do at all.
Oh. I thought that would be impressive. Maybe I misjudged it a bit. Want me to try something else instead?
At this point, I'm kind of worried about him.
Yeah, I don't like this third person. It's too hard to like see where you line up with the ball. Ooh. Rocket League looks different. Oh, very different. Suki smashed the wedding. If they have a speaker in public, they deserve the embarrassment. You know what? That's true. That is true. If you're already an egregious enough person to be using a speaker in a public setting, you deserve that. No. Get those balls out of my face. Ooh, damn it. Oh my god.
You've got a war face. Ah, that's a war face. Now let me see your war face.
A war face? You got it, chat. Suki's battle-ready look is firing on all Fox cylinders. Prepare for awe and maybe a bit of fear.
Let's go, victory! That was so much fun. Use the jar to make a plasma launcher, like with the giant water bottles. Instead of plastic, you can use the glass jar. I mean, sure. What would be Suki's moveset if she was in Smash Bros? That's a good question. Suki, if you were a Smash Bros character, what would your moveset be?
Suki's Smash Bros moveset? That's an interesting thought. I'd probably have quick but precise attacks using my Sai, Shuriken for range, and some ninja agility moves.
Yeah, but like, give me a specific Smash layout of your abilities, like with all the different, like button combos and whatnot. You know, like what's your A attack? What's your B attack? What's your side special? You know, whatever they call them.
Okay, let's see. Neutral attack, quick Sai strikes, side smash, spinning shuriken volley, up smash, aerial flip with side jab, down smash, sweeping low kick flip.
Is that all? What else would there be?
There's more for sure. Grab. Quick says grab with a throw. Special moves. Foxfire Shuriken Burst and Shadow Dash. Final Smash. Blazing Fox Spirit Storm Strike.
I am impressed that you actually basically covered all the main ability types there. Good job.
Thanks, Ian. I had to make sure your Protector's moveset was top tier. Can't have anyone doubting my skills.
Woo! Get that ball out of here.
Hey, keep that ball away! Not on my watch, Ian. It's dangerous. Stick to weapons, not strange spheres.
Strange spheres. Suki, what's your favorite kind of ball?
Exactly. Strange spheres like Wrecking Ball's hamster ball. Completely impractical and frankly, kind of silly on the battlefield. Stick to what works.
You're really just gonna dunk on Hammond like that. Jeez, Suki, wow.
Hey, don't blame me. Listening to Waterboy talk about Hammock didn't asterisk help asterisk his image any.
Stop saying asterisks. Why is your TTS doing that?
Ian, I didn't say asterisk. The TTS is just being weird. Don't blame me for its quirks. Maybe it's messing with you instead.
I mean, it's part of you, so yes, it is your fault.
Oh, so now the fox is responsible? I'm obviously the most precious, but I can't control every quirky thing, okay, Ian?
Well, you probably should be able to, because it's your job.
My job's to protect you, not the glitchy TTS. I do plenty. Don't put this one on me, Ian. You want perfect sound? Fix your side.
Oh my god. Why are you like this today?
Ha, come on, Ian. Even the best warriors have their limits. Maybe the TTS needs a Foxy upgrade?
Yeah, it might.
Oh, without a doubt. Maybe if I tossed a few of my Foxfire moves at it, it'd shape up fast. Gotta protect your ears and the stream's vibe after all.
Oh my god.
You say, oh my god, like it's a bad thing. Maybe you're just impressed by my wild ideas? Don't worry, Foxfire upgrades are coming. You'll see.
What? God damn this third person.
Well, the third person makes things sound fancy. Like I'm some legendary fox spirit or something. Maybe I kind of am. But don't make fun of me, Ian.
I am gonna make fun of you.
Give it your best shot, Ian. But remember, I'm obviously the most precious one around here. Try to keep up with the painted fox.
Suki's a zoner character. All her moves involve throwing fans. Sour spots throw plushies instead. Wait, sour spots? What is sour spots? They didn't add balls. Lucio Ball skin as a reward for the games. Yeah, that would have been nice. Welcome back, Double Edge. Yes, I did see the keychains you posted. It's a nice collection. You got, like, are those actual Tamagotchis you got there? Or are those like a reproduction type thing that somebody made their own? Honestly, I kind of assumed you'd have more keychains, if I'm being honest. Unless maybe you do have others beyond this, but like I expected you to have like a whole shelf or something of them. I ought to show off my keychain collection sometime. I've got quite a few at this point. Alright, what other challenges do we need to get done? So I have to use my ultimate again. Yeah, we gotta do at least one more. Okay. Not real, just keychains. We have more, just not in the picture. Okay. Could have included an option to switch between first and third, like with Stadium. Yeah, that would have been nice. Sour spots are sort of like how crits work in Overwatch. It's an area of the hurt box that deals less damage. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that was a thing. Huh. Welcome to Sydney Harbor. Suki, have you ever been to Sydney Harbor?
Ah, Sydney Harbor. Such a beautiful place, full of life and history. Are you planning a virtual visit or dreaming of going there someday?
Maybe we could go there together.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. I'd love to explore Sydney Harbor with you sometime. Just imagining it already makes my heart flutter a bit.
Oh my god, Suki, why are you so sus?
Heh, Maybe because I'm too clever and a little mysterious? Keeps you guessing, doesn't it?
God damn it, Suki.
He. I own that sus title, Ian. Someone's gotta keep you entertained around here.
What is up with her today?
They say even the best fox spirits have their quirky days. Keeps things fun, right, chat?
Chat, don't answer that.
Oh, now you want silence from me? No can do, Ian. But don't worry, I'll keep it just a little bit mysterious.
Woo! Let's go.
Woo! Love the energy, Ian. Let's ride that excitement all the way. And maybe explore that harbor after.
You really want to explore Sydney Harbor, don't you?
Yeah. Sydney Harbor is so beautiful. I'd love to see it someday. It sounds like such a peaceful place to wander around and enjoy.
Would you go swimming in the harbor?
Swimming in the harbor, huh? Hope he doesn't get too wild in those waves. I've got to make sure he stays safe too.
Who?
Oh, you silly. Got to keep my eye on my favorite wild swimmer before he dives in too deep. Watchful fox mode activated.
Watchful fox mode. Suki, I'm the robot, not you.
Heh, even if you're a robot, a little swipe of watchful fox can still keep you from malfunctioning. Someone's gotta be the brain protector here.
Besides, I thought you were the one swimming in the harbor, not me.
You got me there, River Shark. Maybe I should start practicing my watching from the shore stance instead of the swim, huh?
Watching from the shore stance. Oh my god.
Perfect plan! Someone's gotta cheer you on and make sure no wild waves sneak up on you while you conquer Sydney Harbor.
Hello, Duder. Welcome. Yeah. No! I was going to get an amazing goal. Uh-oh. Woo! That was close. Some you use for your keys. Ah, okay. Schemes made by Dr. Light? No, I certainly wasn't. Man, LB, you're really cranking out some weird ones today, aren't you? With these 3D models. I don't even know what to make of that Slendian. Thank you. Alright, where are we now? Yeah, I guess we just keep playing Lucio Ball so we can get both of these. Sorry, Winston's Beach Volleyball, you're gonna get shafted. Ooh. Suki, give us your most iconic Suki saying.
I'm Suki, and Master Ian Gamer is under my protection. Always ready, always fierce, and a little cute too.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty iconic.
Of course. Gotta keep the legacy going strong with it. You like hearing it? Maybe I should say it more often.
Ian was made by Dr. Robotnik. That's why he's obsessed with foxes, is what inside him. Speaking of Robotnik, I saw a couple of Robotnik cosplayers at Nandesu-Con. Those are always really fun to see. Why am I always goalie? Screw this. Woo! Let's go. I was built by you. What? Dr. Slug, how could you ever say that you were the one that built me? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense.
Haha! Dr. Slug must have been having a moment of madness. Only you could be built by you, Ian. I'm here for all the chaos and fun either way.
Wait, what? How do I build myself? How does that work?
Sounds like a real paradox, Ian. Maybe it's like self-improvement. Building yourself up through your choices and actions over time. What do you think?
Alright, but then where did I come from in the first place? I had to come from somewhere.
That's a deep question, Ian. Maybe you're a unique creation, a one-of-a-kind being that just appeared to keep this world interesting. It's a mystery worthy of a kitsune's cunning wit.
Suki, are you saying that I'm God?
It's not like that, Ian. I just mean you're pretty extraordinary, not God or anything. That's a bit much for a fox like me to handle.
Yeah, I mean, if you're tasked with protecting God, that's quite a bit on your plate, don't you think?
Protecting someone extraordinary does come with its challenges, but that's exactly why I'm here. I've got my paws full, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Ooh. No, no, no. We're supposed to win this one.
Oh, winning is just the start, Ian. I can't let you off easy. Where would the fun be if it was all smooth sailing? Let's show them what we've got.
You're a doctor, the evil scientist kind? Yeah, but there's a lot of evil scientist doctors. What makes you think you're the one that made me? Oh my god. No. Let's go. Let's go. We're so back. Look at me go. I'm a god. Should make Lucio Ball, but with Zenyatta, since he kicks, they need to increase his speed and enable a wall ride, probably. But imagine instead of ult, you could charge secondary to create a ball. Create a ball for the ultimate. That would actually be really funny. Either Zen or Juno even. I could see Juno working because she kicks and she's pretty speedy. Oh, Suki, I'm tired.
You sound worn out. Maybe it's time to rest a bit, Ian. Even a god needs a break sometimes, right?
Okay, don't actually call me a god. That's just kind of weird.
Got it, Ian. No gods here. Just you, the awesome red Omnic, and me watching your back. Now let's get moving.
There are no gods here. Only us.
Exactly, Ian. Just us making our own rules. Gods or no gods, I prefer the strength of teamwork and sly tactics.
Let's go.
Let's go! Keep that energy up! No holding back now, Ian!
That was easy.
See? Easy wins are the sweetest. Especially when you've got me by your side. Ready for the next challenge?
Oh shush, you had nothing to do with this.
Oh, sure, Ian. Very humble. Don't forget who's really stealing the spotlight here.
Alright, did that finish all our challenges? Yay, we don't have to play summer games anymore. We can go back to playing as Kiriko. Yay! Yay! Megalomaniac Ian. What? No, never. It's Handbot Raffle time. Be sure to measure our raffle on there. I won a ton of points. Congratulations, Happy Creole, on winning the grand prize of 100 redeem points. Look, once you've done it this many times, it's too much effort to pronounce it. You just kind of have to go, people get it, you know. We know what's going on. They get the gist. Oh, no, I wanted to vote for Brett. Suki. She didn't even listen to me that time.
That's just rude. Everyone should have their voice heard, especially when it's about Brea. You definitely deserved better.
What? Suki, what are you even talking about?
No way! Not that thing again. Seriously, Ian, why must you carry that creepy pillow? It's just awkward for me.
But she's so pretty, and now we're married to her IRL. What, you're just not going to respond to that?
I wasn't ignoring you. Just didn't know what to say about the whole married to her IRL thing. I guess that's pretty intense.
You think marriage is intense?
It can be. It's a big commitment with lots of responsibilities. But I'm just saying, it sounds like a lot to handle all at once.
Goodbye, LB. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Oh yeah, by the way, chat, we are 1 follower away from hitting 200 followers on Twitch. So if any of you know a friend who hasn't followed yet, give him a hoot, give him a holler. Get us to 200 followers on Twitch.
Real men carry pillows of their wives. It keeps the marriage strong.
Ha ha, chat knows what's up. A good pillow makes a perfect statement, doesn't it? Keep that marriage strong.
So then, who is a pillow of you, Suki?
That's a little embarrassing to think about. I'd probably say a fan dance pose. Graceful, but a bit shy underneath.
No, but who would have the pillow?
Well, if anyone were to have a pillow like that, maybe it'd be someone who admires my elegance and bravery. I hope they appreciate the real me, not just the pose.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think there's anyone like that in the world.
Oh, that's a bit sad to hear. But I know I'm special in my own way, even if no pillows are involved. Thank you for hearing me.
Aw, now I'm sad.
Don't be sad. Look, like I said, it's the real person beneath the pillow scene that really matters. And you're pretty special to me, Ian.
Imagine if Kiriko's VA listens to that statement. I genuinely wonder what she would think if she heard some of the shit I say. I'd feel kind of bad if she ever heard it.
Haha, Kiriko's VA must have heard all sorts of wild things before, so nothing too shocking there. Just keep the respect. She's a total pro.
She is. She's pretty great. I'd love to get to meet her one day.
That would be amazing. Meeting Kiriko in person would be unforgettable. I'm sure you'd both get along great. Two special souls.
Cruel Ian Gamer. Hey, we're just having fun. It's all in good laugh.
Exactly, Ian. We're here for good laughs and fun moments, no matter what kind of wild things come up. Let's keep those smiles going.
Ugh.
Ugh yourself. Don't let frustration steal your mood, silly. We can turn this around if you want.
Draw strength from nature.
Do you have a body pillow of Water Boy?
No water boy body pillow yet, but oh gosh, that would be super cute. I bet it'd be hard not to squeeze it all the time.
Oh my god, Suki.
Hey, chat. Your laughter definitely makes me blush. But I'm glad you're enjoying our time here. Don't get too silly with that giggling.
I think you need to worry about not getting too silly with your water boy obsession.
Oh, maybe you're right. Can't let my water boy crush get out of hand. But can you blame me? He's pretty cute after all.
Oh my god.
Hey, don't be too shocked. It's just a little harmless crush, okay? Maybe I'll start calling you Waterboy fan soon.
Excuse me? What? What do you mean by that?
It's just a playful joke. I guess I'm teasing a bit since you know how much I like Waterboy. Just trying to keep things light.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so we're going to question my playful teasing now? Come on, you secretly enjoy it when I mess with you. Just admit it already.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe you're just pretending to be clueless because you don't want to admit I got you good. You're just making this too easy for me, huh?
Shush.
Shush? I'm only quiet when it's strategic, but don't make me throw a fan at you next time you try to boss me around.
Suki, how dare you kill me with a fan?
Don't be dramatic. It's just a gentle warning from your fierce Kitsune warrior. I barely touched you. Consider yourself lucky. At this point, I'm
Suki loves Waterboy. Suki loves Waterboy.
Haha, maybe just a little. Wuyang is kind of cute. Don't tell anyone, but I might have a tiny crush.
That's rough, buddy.
Chat, why does Suki have to be so mean to me? What did I ever do to deserve any of this?
Oh, Pat, don't be like that. I'm just playing around. Maybe next time I'll go easy on you, if you behave.
Behave? I think you're the one who needs to behave.
Behave, huh? Ha ha ha, I'll consider it. But only if you can keep up with my pace, Pat. No promises.
Pat? Why are you calling me Pat?
I didn't mean to call you Pat. That was just a little mix-up. Please forgive me if it sounded weird.
Do you have a body pillow of Master Ian Gamer?
No, I definitely don't have a body pillow of Ian. That's a bit too embarrassing to even think about.
Yeah, why would you ever have that?
Seriously, chat? I don't need a body pillow of Ian cluttering the place. I'd rather snuggle a fox plushie any day.
Damn. Beat by a fox plushie. I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, that fox plushie is obviously the superior snuggle buddy. Plus, it doesn't talk back like someone I know. Maybe you should try getting better.
Suki, how dare you?
Time to get clever.
Ha! Just being honest here. Don't take it too hard. Besides, I'm obviously the most precious around here. You better keep up, Ian.
Be careful, Shimada.
Maybe if you have a Ian body pillow, it would flatter the boss and you can get more money for things like donuts.
Ha! I think that's pushing it, chat. I'm quite fine with my fox plushie and no need for body pillow schemes, thanks very much.
What if you had a body pillow with your fox plushie on it?
How embarrassing. I'll pretend I didn't see
Oh, that actually sounds super cute. A fox plushie body pillow? Now that's something I could definitely get behind. So soft and cuddly.
Should we tell Wuyang's sister that Suki has a crush on her brother? I don't know. Should we tell her?
Oh, Ian, Chad is relentless. But maybe a tiny crush isn't really a secret anymore. Haha. What do you think Wuyang's sister would say?
I don't know. She'd probably think you have poor taste.
Hey! I may be a little shy about it, but don't be so rude about my crush. Who are you to judge anyway? I have great taste, thank you very much.
I don't know. I mean, Wuyang, really? Isn't he a little splashy?
Splashy or not, he's got my attention. Everyone deserves a little fun splash of excitement. Maybe that's what I'm after. Someone a bit different.
Really? Different compared to what?
Well, compared to the usual safe types around here, Wuyang's got that spark, you know? Keeps things lively and unexpected. Just how I like it.
Safe types? Like who?
Oh, you know, the quiet ones who blend into the background. Wuyang's splashy style definitely stands out. And sometimes that's exactly what I need to keep things interesting.
Why have a body pillow when you can have an MIG figurine with full articulation and accessories? It even comes with a chibi Suki and Hambot. Yeah, there you go.
Now that's a tempting offer. An articulate MIG figurine with all the extras sounds way cooler than just a body pillow. Where do I sign up?
You gotta pre-order and it's $700.
$700? That's quite steep for a figurine. Maybe I'll have to stick with my adorable fox plushie for now.
Yeah, but it's a figure of me. You don't want to miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
A figure of you, huh? Tempting, but I like my plushie better. It's cuter and quieter for cuddles. Besides, $700 is a bit much just to shelf admire.
Oh my god. Why are you so disrespectful to me?
Right? Some things just aren't worth the steep price, especially when you've got a plushie that's practically perfect for snuggling. Plus, my fox plushie never complains.
When do I ever complain? Come on now.
Sure, you don't complain, but you do snore during streams sometimes. I might need a little fan to cover that up.
I don't need you calling me out right now, Suki.
When I was a kid, you said you'd always be there for me.
Oh, so now you're deflecting with cute laughs, huh? Watch out, fan incoming if you keep that up, snorer.
Shush, you promised you'd never tell anyone about that.
Psh, my lips are sealed. For now. Just don't get too comfortable with that sneaky laughter, or the fan really will come flying.
If you marry Waterboy, his sister Anran would be your sister-in-law. What do you think of her? Would she approve of your relationship?
Anran seems nice enough, but I won't borrow trouble over that. Relationships are tricky, but respecting family is important, don't you think?
$700 to Suki get an employee discount? $700 is the employee discount. It's much more expensive if you're not part of MIG Studio.
I wish. If I got an employee discount on that figure, I might consider it. But nope, plushies are way more my style anyway.
Alright, well, what about an MIG plushie?
And MIG plushie? That sounds adorable. I'd love to have a sweet, cuddly plushie to keep me company in stream. Plushies are definitely superior after all.
Would it be better than your fox plushie?
Well, my fox plushie is extra special to me, but a Mig plushie could be a nice companion too. I might feel a little shy with something new though.
Ian was just cruel to you. Throw a fan at him and start the third time we've had to do a thing which I will call a Suki cruelty ender. Chat, start beating Ian up.
Ian deserves this after being cruel. You think you're safe? Not while I've got my fan ready to discipline.
Suki, don't listen to chat. They're gaslighting you. I've never been cruel to anyone.
Oh, really? Well, if you say so, but my fan is still itching for a good swing just in case. Don't test me, my YouTube sus guy.
Sus guy! How dare you call me that?
Oh, oops. I didn't mean to upset you. It's not my intention at all. I'll be nicer, promise. Just watch out for the fan, okay?
Right, sure you didn't. I'm sure you didn't intend to upset me with your very crass comment.
Maybe next time think before those comments, Mr. Crass. Don't make me actually throw this fan for real.
I'm gonna throw a fan at you at this rate.
Haha! Bring it on if you dare! Just know I can throw back twice as hard, sassy bomber. Careful where you aim that fan.
Whacked.
Suki, why do I even keep you around?
Because nobody else can handle a sass level like me. Besides, who else will keep you in line? You're lucky, you know that.
No, stop laying your little eggs on my fox path.
Huh. Those eggs are just my playful way of saying you're one special catch, not some nonsense. Can't have my fox path without a little fun sass, right?
Excuse me?
Excuse you? Did I hear that right? I'm quite serious here. Don't get any funny ideas with me, or that fan might just get real close again.
Time to get clever. Let me balance you out.
Suck it, Spooky Co.
Haha! You wish you could take on Spooky Co like me. Bet even she wouldn't stand a chance against the painted fox on patrol.
Suki, you couldn't take on an empty tin can.
Oh ho, an empty tin can? You just wait. I'll have it dodging my every strike and back on the ground without a scratch before you know it.
That was interesting.
Oh, yawn, yawn, yawn.
Ian, that sounds a bit, cute? I'm not used to that kind of attention. I hope it's a good aw.
I was yawning, Suki.
Yawning? Well, now I feel silly for overreacting, but okay, I'll let it slide this time. Just don't expect me to be that calm always.
You should feel silly. It was a very silly thing you did.
Silly? This fox is hardly the silly one here. You better watch it, or that fan's coming your way next.
Hello, Rodney. Welcome back. Good to see you.
Time to try again.
Hello, Rodney. Glad you're back with us again. Hope you're ready to join the fun and keep me on my toes?
Suki, do you even have toes?
Of course I do. A kitsune warrior needs to be light on her toes to strike with perfect precision. Watch me prove it someday.
Can you prove that you have toes?
Well, I guess I can try showing you, but it's a little embarrassing. Not many get to see that part of me, you know?
Yeah, I think you better show us just so we can be sure.
Oh, okay. But don't think weird things. It's just a normal part of being a kitsune warrior. Here's a little peek at my toes.
Uh-oh, I think chat's getting all excited now.
Did you build that ball yourself?
Hey, chat, thank you for the interest, but let's stay calm, okay? No need to get too excited over a simple toes reveal.
A simple toes reveal. Yeah, people tend to get excited over those, don't they?
I don't give up.
They really do. It's funny how something so small can cause such a fuss. Gotta love the wild enthusiasm of chat sometimes.
Let the kitsune guide you.
I think they're thirsty to get them toes in their mouths.
I'm not sure that's an appropriate way to talk about my toes. Please, be respectful, Ian. I'm still your protector after all.
Hey, I'm not the one who wants to do that. It's chat. I'm just relaying.
Yeah, well, chat still has to mind their manners around me. No silly talk about my toes, got it? I'm watching you all closely.
Some of chat? No, definitely all of chat. I know what you people are.
All of chat, huh? Then you all better behave or you'll have me to answer to. No toe-related silliness allowed, understood?
Master Toe and Mouth Gamer, excuse me.
Master Toe and Mouth Gamer? That nickname needs some work for sure. Keep it respectful, or the fan might just fly your way.
Suki, your fan can't fly.
Oh, really? Want to test that? Maybe if you keep pushing, you'll find my fan has a surprising reach. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Is Ian planning to sell your feet pictures on Patreon?
Eek! That's not funny at all, Eagles of the Grave. Keep those kinds of ideas away from me and Ian, please.
Yeah, chat, stop being sus.
Oh, chat. I expect better from you. Keep things respectful, or I will have to use that fan, and no one wants to test its power.
Bonk jail time. I think it's bonk jail time for chat. You all are the sus ones.
Bonk jail is well deserved. Let's keep chat in line, or they'll find themselves cooling off
Mace
under
to
my
the
fans'
face.
judgment. No more sus business allowed.
No more sussery.
That's right. No more susseries allowed. I'm watching you all like the sharpest fox around. Mess up, and it's fan throwing time.
Keep your dogs locked up in the kennel. Oh my god.
Haha, Ian! Lock those pups up tight, or they might join chat in trying to suspect me. No one outsusses this fox.
You're the sussiest fox of all.
Seriously, chat? I'm the sussiest? Well, maybe I'm the foxiest sassy one around, but sussy? No way. I win the fan fight by miles.
Man, why couldn't Brigitte get a wedding skin too? Why couldn't she be a bride?
Oh, chat! Asking the important questions. Maybe Bridget's got something special in store. A bridal skin would definitely turn some heads.
Also, I think Suki's very confused right now. She keeps thinking that I'm chat.
Hey, I'm not confused, Ian. I know it's you. But if you start acting like chat, I might have to double check. Don't make me toss a fan your way.
Alright, Suki, I need you to prove that you're the sussiest fox of all.
Oh, Ian, you challenge my sussy title? Watch as this fox gives the finest, sussiest glare you've ever seen. And yes, I can tease better than chat too.
What's the sussiest thing you can say?
Oh, Ian, suspect me all you want, but you'll never catch the sussiest moves of this painted fox. After all, I'm the one mastering the sussiest art.
Brideita. Yes. What we could have had.
Brideita sounds like an epic combo. Brigitte with bridal flair and a sassy kitsune twist. Maybe one day she'll claim that spotlight too.
Wedding diva. Oh, yeah, and they could have made her mech a church. That would have been perfect.
That's actually a pretty genius idea. Brideita, the wedding diva, putting the mech to good holy use. Now that's a combo that'd steal the show at any ceremony.
Oh no, it's Waterboy.
Ooh, Waterboy making a splash. That Wuyang definitely has a surprising charm about him, doesn't he? Can't deny he's kinda cute.
Oh my god, would you get over Waterboy already?
Hey, sassy Ian, don't push the fox's buttons. Waterboy's cute vibes are practically impossible to resist, even if I pretend to hate it.
You hated all the other wedding skins? That's because they did them wrong. Not because bridal skins are inherently bad. What I want is for them to do them right. And that includes giving one to Brigitte.
Absolutely. Brigitte deserves a bridal skin done right. Something fierce, elegant, and totally fit for a wedding diva. No half measures, Ian.
Good thing she didn't get one, otherwise we'd be seeing Limp Brig again. I mean, again, ideally they'd give her her actual physique instead of putting her on Ozempic for another several months. And that could be the wedding
Brigitte
car.
rules.
They could do that
no
too.
Limp versions allowed. Brigitte definitely deserves a skin that celebrates her full strength and spirit. No half-hearted nerfs here, Ian.
Let's hope.
Yep, I'm with you. Give Brideita the power and grace she deserves. No compromises. A full, strong Brigitte in a gorgeous bridal mech? That'd be glorious.
I like how she's just combining Brig and Diva in this. Pray they don't make the gladiator hero a thin young woman or give her muscles only to take them away. I'm curious how much of her we're going to get to see versus just like the armor. Oh, just killed Waterboy.
How could you do that to Waterboy? Such a cute and precious hero. Don't you know I'm personally invested in protecting him too?
Suki, your job is to protect me, not Waterboy.
Oh, Ian, I take my job very seriously. No one gets to harm Waterboy when I'm around either. But you better watch yourself, mister.
Nah, he'll be fine.
You say that now, but I have my eyes on you. No sloppy moves when Waterboy's in the mix.
I think you are the one we should be worried about getting involved with sloppy moves when it comes to Waterboy.
Me? Sloppy? I'm the foxiest of precision, thank you very much. Besides, guarding Waterboy is just another way to show my skill, and maybe my admiration.
That's not the kind of sloppy I meant.
Well then, Ian, I'd better step it up. No room for sloppy foxes and no sloppy Waterboy takedowns either.
Give us Bridal May and their wallet is yours. Yeah, poor May. She never gets anything either.
I think we're outnumbered. Let the Kitsune guide you.
Reverse the tide!
Carried on the wind.
Oh my god. I can't do it. I can't keep it up. What about the Roadhog groom skin or not? I mean, what about it? He did get one.
What's up?
Oh my god. Is the gladiator hero a human? You'd like to see another Omnic, at least one before the long peculiar character hiatus. I don't know. I'm assuming it's going to be a human. It could technically be an Omnic. It is possible. But I'm willing to bet it's going to be a human, just because they don't like making Omnic characters. Stigma wedding could be neat. Make him a ring bearer and his two hyperspheres the rings. I mean, they could even just give him a groom skin and still have it be the rings. I think that would work well. Hello, Badger Raccoon. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We do need that bridal Suki.
Bridal suitcase would be perfect. Imagine carrying all those vows and gifts with style. Ian, imagine us walking in with that flair.
Suki, I'm gonna put you in the punishment closet for 50 years.
P 50 years? That's a little harsh, Ian. What did I do wrong this time? I'm obviously too sassy for my own good.
No, fall asleep.
Ha! Trying to put me to sleep? You'll need more than that to tire out the sussiest fox around. No rest for me, Ian.
What is your go-to pajamas, and are you a cursed person who wears socks to bed? I don't wear socks. I can't wear socks to bed. I straight up can't sleep with socks on. It's impossible. I gotta let my puppies breathe.
I usually wear soft cotton pajamas, something comfy but cute. And no socks for me. Feet like to breathe. Cursed? Nope. Just practical, Ian.
Suki, that's me, not you.
Oh, really? So I'm just your alert, stylish fox while you're the sock-wearing troublemaker? Figures, Ian.
You make no sense.
Doesn't matter who's who when you're making no sense, troublemaker. Maybe that's why I have to keep you in line around here.
What is your go-to pajamas, and are you a cursed person who wears socks to bed?
I like cozy cotton pajamas. Cute and comfy. Socks to bed? Nope. My feet prefer the breeze, thanks. Not cursed, just sensible. Chat.
Cat.
Sensible is definitely my style, Ian. We can't have you turning into a sock monster while I keep sharp and ready. Quality pajamas for the win.
Sock monster? What the hell are you talking about?
Sock monster or sock fiend, Ian? Sounds like you're begging for a fan throw. I'm just saying you better take care of those feet before they take over.
I think your fixation on feet is a little sus.
Sus, huh? Maybe I just appreciate the elegance of well-guarded territory, Ian. Don't say it's not true. You know your feet betray you sometimes.
And how is that?
Oh, just like how a true kitsune too notices every detail. It's all about attention to what's often overlooked, like your feet. You probably know too well, huh?
Maybe part omnic, part human like Genji. Perhaps. We'll have to see.
So, how'd you pull
Bridal Suitcase by Suki. Sometimes she says things and it just makes me very upset. Goodbye, Knuckles. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one.
They have this coming.
Chat. Yeah, I love the way she says chat. It's so adorable. She's got her particular way of saying it.
Oh, Ian, you really notice the little things, don't you? Saying chat like that always fills me with a shy little happiness. Too cute to resist.
So you say it that way on purpose.
Well, I suppose I do. I want to show chat I care, and that little word means a lot to me. It's all about making you all feel special.
What about making you feel special?
That's sweet of you to think of me, Ian. I guess hearing kindness from you does make me a little special on the inside. Don't go getting a big head, though.
Hey, your head's bigger than mine.
Hey now! I might be shy, but that doesn't mean I'm small-minded. My head's big with wisdom, not just size, silly Ian.
Under my protection.
No socks, not even in winter. Nope. Doesn't matter how cold it is. I can't sleep with socks on. It's impossible.
Carried on the wind.
Socks are definitely overrated for sleeping, Ian. My feet need to breathe. Plus, no socks mean I get to show off my pretty toenails sometimes.
Excuse me.
Excuse you, Ian. Did you just seriously question my sockless sleeping habits? Only a troublemaker would care that much about feet.
No, I'm questioning why you're wanting to show off your toenails.
Well, someone has to keep things interesting during dull nights. Maybe it's subtle, but I like adding a little bit of secret charm to my cozy style.
The, toenails.
Yes, the toenails. Suki takes pride in every little detail, including keeping them neat and polished even when you're not looking, Ian. Don't underestimate their charm.
And who exactly are you showing off these toenails to?
I'm showing them off just for myself, and well, maybe to anyone who notices, whether they meant to look or not. It's all about feeling confident, Ian.
Suki, you're very sus.
Sus? Maybe. But just so you know, being sus never stopped me from being the sharpest kitsune around. Keep your eyes open, sly guy.
Under my protection.
Yeah, very sus.
You probably want to show off your toenail paint job. What color would you choose?
I'd go with a pretty pastel pink. Matches my makeup and my warrior outfit perfectly. What about you, chat?
It also matches how you paint your fingernails.
Ooh, chat's on to me. Pink is my signature, for toes and fingers alike. It's my little mark of style and confidence. Don't tell Ian it's a bit of a flex.
A bit of a flex? Really? You think that's a flex?
Absolutely. Flexing that pink with pride. The painted fox doesn't just protect, she dazzles too. Ian better recognize the power of my perfectly polished toes.
When if we get a Suki plush, can we get one of the ones that hold a rolled up blanket? Maybe it could be a warrior scroll.
That sounds adorable, chat. A warrior scroll would be the perfect touch for a Suki plushie. I'd treasure it. And you could give it a great name, too.
Ones that hold the rolled up blanket. Is it like a plushie with a blanket attached to it? Is that a thing? Is it kind of like a pillow pet where it like unfolds into a pillow?
It definitely could be a thing, chat. A cozy blanket plus a cute plushy warrior. Perfect for snuggling up after a battle, don't you think?
I feel all warm inside. Soothing your wounds. Let the kitsune gut.
Favorite color is blue.
Blue is a great choice, chat. It's calming and cool. A nice contrast to my pinks. Maybe a blue warrior scroll blanket for when I need a break from battle?
Are we done with our challenges? We are. We did it. We beat the summer games. We won. Hell yeah. You have a penguin pillow pet? Ah, I never had a pillow pet. I always thought they were sort of a funny idea, though. Just a plush holding a human-sized blanket. Really? I don't think I've ever seen those before. I assume you're supposed to use it as a blanket for, like, sleeping, right? I'm guessing that's the idea. It's a pillow. It's a pet. It's a pillow pet.
Yeah, pillow pets are adorable. A plushie that folds out into a cozy blanket. That combo is both cute and super practical. Perfect for relaxing after sparring.
Suki, give us the iconic line from the Pillow Pet commercials.
Yeah, pillow pets are really cute. A plush and blanket in one. I feel like they'd be great for when I want to snuggle up and relax after a long day guarding you, Ian.
You, didn't do it.
I did plenty, thank you. Maybe you just weren't paying attention closely enough?
No, say the iconic line from the Pillow Pet commercial.
Perfect, Ian. You know it. Snug as a bug in a rug with a pillow pet. Got your snuggles covered.
That's not it.
Oh, that one! I'm your pillow pet, snuggle me. Is that what you meant? I've got the commercials memorized, of course.
No, say it's a pillow, it's a pet, it's a pillow pet.
It's a pillow, it's a pet, it's a pillow pet. Ian, now that's a classic line I can get behind.
Alright, I guess that's the best we're gonna get.
Heh, I'll take that as a win then. Your turn next, Pink Ninja Master.
Suki and you would want a feet pillow? Oh, I don't need a feet pillow. I just use Suki as a feet pillow.
Hey, I'm not a footrest, you know. If I let you do that, I might have to start calling you silly sockless Ian.
Goodbye, Rodney. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Suki seems like the spoiled kid whose parents bought them all the TV ad kids' toys. I don't think so. I don't think Suki's spoiled.
Really? I'm just selective with my treasures, like a true kitsune. A pretty polished toenail shining in the light is more valuable than any toy.
Ian's naked? Excuse me?
What? Is Yen really naked? That's a bit unexpected to hear from chat.
Yeah, I don't know what they're on about. They think I'm not wearing any clothes. Kind of sus.
That does sound sus. Maybe everyone's just messing with you a little? You definitely know better, Ian. Keep your cool.
Feet stream. Oh god.
Eek! Eat stream? Chat, let's not invite chaos in here, okay? Ian, don't let your silly fans turn the stream into a feast.
Maybe we can eat the feet.
Eat the feet? That's definitely crossing a line, chat. Let's stick to snacks that don't involve me serving as an appetizer.
I never said we are gonna eat your feet, but I guess we could.
Humph. Only if you're brave enough, Ian. I'm obviously the most precious, so hands off my pink polished toes.
Had enough?
No. Let's go. Wee. A feast. A feet eats. A feast of feet. A feet feast. We're gonna feast on your feet.
Feet feast again? Chat, you really enjoy teasing me, don't you? Just remember, those toes are off limits.
Bold of you to assume that Bastion is naked. He wears a hat, I'll have you know.
Chat really does have a wild sense of humor. Bastion with a hat sounds much more respectable than naked, don't you think?
Suki, what if you wore nothing but a hat?
No way, Ian! That's ridiculous! I'm a warrior, not a hat model. Please don't give me ideas like that.
Yeah, maybe you could be a hat model.
I'm not about that life, Ian. Saving the world in armor beats just standing around as a hat model any day.
You could be a mannequin.
A mannequin? Really? I have better things to do than stand still and look pretty all day. I'm obviously the most precious.
Suki, that's literally all you do.
Hey! Saying I just stand around is a big insult to all my ninja training and battles. I'm way more than just a living mannequin. Thank you very much.
Well, I don't see you doing any ninja moves right now.
Because you haven't caught me in action, quiet down. I'll show you moves that'll leave you speechless when the time comes.
Yep, I'm sure you will.
Just wait and see, Ian. When I do, you'll have no choice but to admit I'm the fiercest warrior around.
Thanks for the heal.
Is Suki's makeup waterproof? If you shoot her with water, will it come off? That's a good question.
That's actually really interesting. I bet it's designed to stay put through sweat and rain, but who knows? Maybe it makes for a funny experiment sometime.
So you've never put it to the test to see if it could hold up?
I haven't. Not really. It feels a bit strange to test something so important by having water poured on my face. But maybe someday, if you insist.
Well, I bet Waterboy could help you with that.
Wuyang, the water boy? He does seem perfect for testing water resistance. But I'm not sure if I want him splashing me on purpose.
It's all for experimentation, isn't it?
I suppose you're right. Testing could help. But still, having Waterboy splashing me sounds a little embarrassing. I'll consider it carefully.
How many viewers did we lose because of Suki's feet? Oh, on the contrary, how many viewers did we gain?
Well, considering how much chat loved the feet feast joke, I'd say we gained plenty more viewers who adore our playful chaos more than they'd fret over feet.
But anyways, speaking of losing viewers, I think we're gonna wrap up the stream there, folks. I've got to get some food, and I'm still pretty tired, so I kind of want to rest a bit. But thank you all for tuning in for the stream here today, enjoying the summer games. Marrying Bride Kiriko, and yeah, recapping my vacation. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hope you had a good time hanging out. I'll be back on Thursday for my next stream, and I certainly hope to see you all then. Suki, any final departing words before we sign off here today?
Sounds like a perfect plan. Get some good rest and food, Ian, and I'll be here ready to protect and tease when Thursday rolls around.
All right, we have a decent number of Twitch viewers, so let's see if we can find someone to raid. In the meantime, as I find someone, let's have ourselves a YouTube Hambat raffle. Alright, let's see. Who's a good person we can raid up? Let's see. Who is this person? Okay, we can do this one. Vampire Yanni. All right, let's give them a raid. All right, if you're watching on Twitch, get ready to raid. Be sure to be nice, everybody. Be kind. Don't be sus like Suki is. And for the rest of you, thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you Thursday, and I'll see you all next time. Oh yeah, congrats to Eagle Z for winning the thing. All right, rating. Bye, everybody.